Hello, guys, gals, and pals, and welcome to Nat Fun Presents City of Iron, a show where I sit down with my favorite people and we play Dungeons and Dragons. Don't you interrupt me.
Do whatever I want.
She gets to after you fumble her name every time.
I didn't last time, and I'm not going to fumble my own name. I'm your Dungeon Master Khyle Sayer, and here with me we have the dazzling Amy Blunden.
Thank you.
The defiant Holly Craggs.
Defiant?
Yeah, I went with defiant. It's hard to find D words. The demure Dommy Tommy.
Not with this outfit.
I don't know. I could see it working.
The timing was just too.
I had it written down before, and then I saw this, and damn boy, it's Christian Lewes. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yeah. Well, when we last left our panicked runaways, they had run into Tozak, who demanded a bit of an explanation on where they had vanished to after he had to spend the entire night searching for you. Pardon?
We're his favorite people.
I don't think that's true.
I think
don't think so.
We're gonna be besties.
By all means, you can try. He did punch Draxos in the face during that
It's
conversation.
showing love.
That's his physical touch.
He
Is
was
his
lucky
love
I didn't
language.
do anything else.
I mean,
Exactly.
Maybe he wants you to do something.
I know.
God. But anyway,
That as well.
he decided that you needed to go and explain to Mama what had happened and why you didn't have the object you were meant to collect. Sent you off with Terrence, which point you sabotaged the Conida cart.
I
You,
sabotaged
Draxos, messed up the cart. It flipped over, trapped poor Terrence inside who didn't know what was going on, and you
And
guys,
me.
and you,
Yeah.
but you escaped. Terrence didn't, and then you guys just booked it.
Yeah.
What did we book?
It's a great new band.
Oh.
It's called Shut Up and Let Me Finish the Intro.
Never heard of them.
No, they're up and coming. But anyway, then you guys decide to kind of split off, do some downtime, figure out what you were going to do. You decided the best thing to do was potentially pay off the 1,000,000 credits you owed Mama, so that at least you could be like, hey, we paid our debt, I know we messed up, but we solved that problem. You decided to use your I know a guy, Draxos,
Correct.
to find Goomy the Loan Shark.
Sorry, what does he sound like again?
Hello! Goomy!
Breathing voice in my
His
head.
accent goes everywhere, but that's Goomy for you.
That
He's like,
sounded right.
that was correct.
That was right.
Don't you tell me what Goomy sounds like. I made him.
I mean, I hope this is.
I'm dead to deal
I hope
with
this
him.
isn't offensive, but he kind of sounds like Zio, our production guy.
I think that's offensive.
No, I don't think so.
We
I
love
don't
you,
think
Zia.
so.
You don't sound like Goomy.
You're in the show now. Congrats.
But anyway, you're in the show. Everyone, Zia, ladies and gentlemen, Zia. But this is the longest intro. They get longer each time because you guys keep.
You know what else
That's
gets
your
long?
problem.
We're moving on. Goomy gave you a potential job offer where you had to steal some kind of artifact, a black carapace Dias, from the local Dias. Don't Dias nuts. Oh, I'm going. Yeah, please leave. That's it. Okay.
You said it.
Thank you. That's been that fun, guys. Okay. Everyone, sit down. Sit down. This has already gone so.
Bad as each other.
This is going crazy. Oh my god, this is unwatchable.
We'll watch you guys in the next episode.
Yeah. And Goomy would basically pay, basically buy the debt off Mama, and if you brought this item to him,
That was me.
he would pay the debt off. At which point you guys all went your separate ways, got to some downtime, and we started with Barbara, who, while going through the shop trying to figure out what to do next,
And crying.
and crying a bunch, getting a
Yes.
cuddle from your new friend.
Yeah.
A letter slipped under the door, which you opened, and a bunch of notes fell out.
It was a thick letter.
It was a thick letter, and that's where we're jumping right back in. Barb, you have literally cracked open this letter. All these notes and other envelopes and other letters have kind of
Demonetized
fallen
immediately.
out. What do you do?
Well, this is strangely peculiar. I
Yeah.
never get letters.
And it was personally addressed to you.
Which is even more concerning, because I try and keep a very low profile in
You
City.
do.
No one knows
Yeah.
me. So, this is not great.
Yeah.
Well, You know, it's been a very crazy. How many hours have I now been dealing with this situation?
It's been like a day and a half at this point.
That's it?
Yeah, you guys have had one sleep. It's the next
36
day.
hours.
That's it. No, it was what there was yesterday where all the panic happened, and it is the next day. That's it. It's like the morning. Like you came into the shop before it was open, like which is why there was a whole like, no, we're closed.
Well, I'm just gonna keep riding this wave of what the hell is going on. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna, pick up that
Beautiful. So
hefty little.
yeah, you crack open every single one of them. There's probably about like 6 individual like letters. Essentially, each one is addressed to Conrad. And they are all requesting an artifact he picked up. There's 3 from IGC. 1 is from the Iron Hand. And 1 is from a group called the Unifiers. That was 5, so it's 5 letters.
Kyle can't count.
Counting is difficult.
Okay.
Also amongst them, as you're kind of like filling out from also within the envelope, a little matchbook just kind of falls out. You have a look at it. It's got like an image of like almost very pin-up style, a woman with very, very heavy makeup on.
Do I recognize this woman at all?
Give me a history check. See if you know what that's from.
13.
13. It takes you a minute. There is a well-known and very popular, house of ill repute in the Pleasure District called the Painted Lady.
Lovely. Okay.
She does look very painted.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very, very heavy makeup. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So these letters that I've been sent, they're all asking.
Each is
For-
addressed to Conrad, and some of the letters change the way they're saying it a little bit, but yeah, they're all requesting. They don't specify what it is, but it's like we've heard you've, picked up something. We would like to talk to you about it. We're requesting that you hand it over to IGC.
The something in question, would Barbara be able to discern that this is
I think that's a
definitely
pretty easy
the-
connection to make.
the artifacts
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
may or may not have, come into contact with?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this isn't great because Conrad's dead.
Conrad is dead.
And probably eaten by now by our little friend.
Only a few toes and I think a finger or so. He didn't take the whole body.
Some leg,
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of a leg. Yeah. No,
leg.
a hand,
as far as you're aware, the body may
tongue.
still be there. You just left his place.
the eyeballs, the tongue, a hand, a leg, the other leg.
Did you have
third
time to
leg.
take
That's
all
okay.
of this?
I don't need to. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to. It's,
We did. There was a lot of investigating while I was.
Do you just have
Yeah.
a bag?
And the 3 of you, you're all here together,
we're all
aren't you?
yes. Yeah.
Draxos is off kind of doing his own thing right now, but the 3 of you are here.
We are together. The letters.
Yes.
Are the Unifiers, is that the same group as
That came into the shop. Yeah.
Came into the
the
shop,
shop.
the ones with the symbol being the circle of chains with the clipped
Okay.
wrists.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it's safe to say that they were all coming here. I'm surprised that the IGC hasn't turned up, which is probably meaning that the IGC is going to turn up at some point.
It's interesting as well, looking at the letters from IGC, the first of the 3 is just requesting it. The second one talks about duty and honor and honoring his commitment to Feramis and to the letter and to IGC. The third one becomes a bit sterner, but they are requesting it. The one from the Iron Hand is offering money
Yeah.
and very thinly veiled threats.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little bit of we always get what we want, but we're happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable price. And the one from the Unifiers talks about the safety of Feramis and it needing to be taken away from temptation.
Right. So Barbara's now profusely sweating.
Yeah, oh for sure.
She's very stressed out.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah.
Not that she has any idea what's going on, because
No.
her brain is still extremely confused
Yeah.
about everything that's been happening. Yeah, I think she's just living in a constant state of panic
Yep.
at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
She's now becoming even more, I guess, withdrawn and concerned about the current situation.
Yes, you are very much in the middle of a situation that you have no idea what's going on, but it is becoming
And
obvious it is
also-
more and more dangerous.
I have no idea how to rectify the situation either.
correct.
Good
job.
Yeah, so I'm in a really great place right
Cool.
now.
So what are anything you guys want to do while Barbara is very thinly hiding a panic attack?
Did we see all of this?
Oh, I'm sure you're around. You see her
I read them and I just kind of like chuck them in your like,
yeah,
I got
they
like,
kind of fall. You watch the letters fall, like the letters kind of fall out. You watch the matchbook kind of.
So we know the contents as well.
Yeah.
Read them out loud.
Yeah.
You are in a great place. This is a wonderful bookstore.
You see the old woman just kind of sweeping some books to the side.
Do they have blood on them?
Some of them do. Some of them are gooey. Some of them are bloody. She kind of picks one up and goes, oh dear.
Do you think the mimic would eat that? Anyways, what are we doing, guys?
What are you doing?
So where did the letters come from?
They just
That's
got
the thing.
slid under the door.
They just slid.
Under the
There's
front door.
no letter on the bigger letter saying where they came from.
No.
The only thing I could potentially discern from this entire thing is that it has some sort of correlation to the matchbook. But quite frankly, I don't think I want to go back to that part of the town at any recent time, really.
Go back?
No, I'm good. I think my headache is
So
just about on the way out, but
Bit?
I just don't think I can do another little trip to that part of the city.
It's quite intense.
It's okay, you don't have to walk.
And the painted lady is like on the Golden Mile, like the main stretch in the Pleasure District.
She can just hang out to me like last time.
That's very, very true.
But we all saw how that turned out.
We were fine. We were fine. Nothing happened.
I feel like I have lost brain cells over the last
I don't have any.
few hours.
We can come back to you later if we need, Barb. Is there anything you guys do in your downtime?
Have we had a short or long rest?
Oh, you slept.
It's
You
a long rest.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I've already sent a letter to my dad,
Yes.
and I believe I said it last episode.
Yes. Did you put... Where did you send it from, and did you put an address?
I put the shop address. Like, I know the proper address.
And you sent it, like, in the night, did you, or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Why? Doesn't matter.
Probably...
You better not be
Depending
leading
on how
people back
long...
here.
I'm going to say you guys spend a good amount of time in this shop.
Oh
They,
boy.
they already know we're here.
That's true. That's
They
true.
just sent you letters.
Yeah, but
Like,
to
they
be
already-
fair, there's no return address.
Who the
Was
hell
there no return
sent
address
these
on the
letters?
letter?
I don't
This is up to you. Did you put one in? To your father?
I think I did because like it just makes sense to me.
That's totally fair then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If
Then
he never
no.
gets those letters, I'll kill you.
You know his address.
Yeah, I do.
Anything from you, Kai?
I would like to go back to the Lantern Bear.
Yeah, you want to go visit the Lantern Bearer? And obviously, like I said, this is downtime. This takes course over a
Yeah.
couple of days, so time can become a bit weird and goofy at this point, so it's fine. But yes, you absolutely go back to the Lantern Bearer. It's probably about like 2 p.m. by the time you do this, so it is pretty quiet. As soon as you open the front door, I just kind of walk in.
Carefully. It's like,
It's difficult to hide when you're just going through a front door. It's an old creaky, like, wooden door. Immediately just hear, where the bloody hell have you been? Oh, tree! He just literally, like, for an old guy, he's like 60s, 70s for an orc, which is ancient. He fully hops over the bar, runs up to you, picks you up, like your tiny frame. What do they do? What? Are you okay? Is everything okay?
I'm okay. No, chill.
Okay,
Chill. It's
you can-
okay.
Awkwardly, like, goes back to awkward self and just, okay, oh. Where have you been?
Well, a bit all over the place.
Yeah, laugh. Okay, what happened? Explain.
Well, we had to go meet with, Tozak took us.
I'm sorry, are
Took-
we?
Well, I met up with some other people. We all seem to have accumulated some debt, and we're now trying to work that off.
Fun. And how's that going?
It's going.
Are you in trouble?
No, not yet.
You know you could just hide here.
I
And they
know, but
can't.
I want to be, honest as possible, and I don't want to be causing trouble. And I've made some new friends, and I want to help them out as well. And I don't want to put more pressure on you and this place. And so it's okay. And hey, I get to explore the city, make new friends.
Okay, you're
it's
being
okay.
far too chipper about this horrific situation.
I'm just trying to look at the bright side.
Not everything has a bright side, and may I remind you, you of all people kind of need to keep things on the down low.
I know.
Do they know anything?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, try and keep it that way.
I am.
So
I
what,
just wanted to come and
you here for a shift, or what, you just coming to say hi, or...
just say hi. I mean,
Okay.
you're obviously worried, and
No, it's fine. I thought you'd be fine. Yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I
no,
just
it's fine.
thought you might be able to have. I could ask some questions as well, and you seem to know a lot of stuff around here. So
I know,
And
people talk, people come around.
well, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
What? Go on.
what do you know about a person called Henrietta Peterson? Patterson? I don't know. I wrote something down. I don't think it's correct.
Sorry, say the name again.
Henrietta Patterson?
Not a name I've heard.
Not a name.
No.
Okay. Because what we have found out is she seems to be like on IGC's like most wanted list,
Okay.
but like is missing. And a friend of mine at like, like where I live, like there's the bookstore underneath it, and it's all kind of like mixed up with like the people there.
Okay, yeah, I can't help you on that. I kind of stay out of IGC
Okay.
business as much as possible. I kind of deal with this area and like
I
the
know. I
people
just
nearby.
thought I'd give it a shot.
I'm sorry. Do you know this woman?
I don't, but she's kind
Okay.
of seems to be involved in some of the stuff we're
Look,
involved
if
in.
she's involved in IGC, then maybe stay away from it.
Okay.
You don't want to be messing with them.
Yeah, no.
They're
they seem
too
kinda
powerful,
scary.
too dangerous. I don't want to see what they'll do. Okay? So maybe just keep your hands clean, stay away from it, deal with your own shit. Stop trying to help the entire world, alright?
Okay.
Focus on yourself first.
Okay.
Right, any other questions?
Do you know of any like like I have a friend who I know sometimes visits the upper city. Usually for like there's like some kind of like gathering or something. Do you know of anything that's coming up? I think it's usually around this time. I just don't know for certain.
Well, there's things around this time. I know the 60th anniversary of like the founding of Theramis is coming up. There's a big celebration, 2.5 weeks, I think, for that. I don't know, that's gonna be, I don't know. I think everyone's gonna be partying for that. There's
I guess because she's like my kind, so.
Well, she'll probably be headed to the gala thing.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah. The museum, they have a once a year, they have a big celebration party, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, fancy high-to-do stuff.
And that's
Suits and
soon.
champagne and shit. I don't like.
That's soonish, right?
Couple of days, I think.
Okay.
I think it's like 3 days or whatever, 4 days. I don't know.
Okay.
I spend most of my time inside. Days get weird.
Just want to check.
Alright, anything else, I guess?
Any advice on how to befriend a mimic?
Don't
Oh.
hit it with something hard until it stops moving and trying to bite you.
Well, we seem to like.
These are some weird hypotheticals. I'm starting to get concerned. I'm going to admit. Stay away from them. They sometimes appear here and they're dangerous. People will just be
Well,
like
my
snatched
friend
up by
seems to
something
have,
hiding
like,
as a trash can. So
We've befriended one.
don't.
Okay.
Like maybe hit it with a big rock. I think maybe that's probably a good idea. I don't think they're too friendly. So actually, that's definitely
This one seems to be friendly.
okay. Then it's tricking you.
Okay.
So don't do that.
Okay.
What's that? Good
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah.
Any
great
more advice? Got any more dumb questions?
No.
Okay.
My questions aren't dumb.
You asked how to befriend a mimic.
I'm just asking.
That's a weird question.
You're weird.
Pot kettle black, love.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to get into the whole why you're weird?
Not particularly. I know why.
Oh, yeah, good. Okay.
Leaf and Pip, alright?
They're fine. Taking shifts as usual.
Okay.
They ain't complaining. No more than usual, you know. They're good kids.
Okay. And you're alright?
Back hurts. That's about it, really.
Okay.
Think my wrist is back, so. Alright, well,
I'll,
are you taking a shift? Are you staying? What are you doing?
I'm probably gonna head back and try and sort out this mess that I'm in.
Okay, just sort it. How you gonna sort it?
We're still figuring that out.
Okay, figure it fast because Mama will just murder you.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna take a minute. Hold on. We're taking a minute here. What's going on?
I won twice.
Okay. I love the idea that this is actually happening. Like your Grimes and Draxos have just like...
Yes.
They've just met up.
Yeah, they've just caught up for a coffee while they're waiting for you guys to do your thing. My God.
That's what they do every time Barbara has a panic attack.
Yeah, they're just
She'll
like,
leave
okay,
her
we'll
for like
wait for
5
this to
minutes.
finish.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Rhymes.
But it's always our metallic arms so that we can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God, this is so stupid. Okay, anything else you wanted to do? You wanted to get done?
I also just go, like, feed my cat and then go back to the bookstore.
Yeah, you go to your... I mean, it's right above the bookshop, so yeah, you... What does your apartment look like, by the way?
I mean, it's kind of like a just chill, very, like, cheap setup.
Yeah, very,
basic
very
stuff,
basic.
You know.
I mean, you've not seen your cat for like 2 days, so you just hear like a little bell. It's like,
It's a nice little snuggles.
what kind of cat do you have? What is its name? Is it like a nice cat? Is it a scraggly alley cat? It's probably a scraggly alley cat.
It's a nice cat.
Okay.
Nice fur.
What's it called?
I don't remember if I said in the first episode.
wait. Cats exist in this universe?
Yeah, cats exist. Yeah.
And yet you gave me shit when I called the mimic a cat in my letter?
Shut up. How about shut up?
No. Keep track of your universe, Kyle. I like big
So yeah, you
butts
should
and I
have
can't
all of
not
this
laugh.
information written down. So what's my cat called?
So anyway, you
Get
see
back
the
on
cat.
track
The cat
here.
missed you. It's kind of one of those loud cats that you, the second you open the door, from you can't find
Are
it.
you
It's
done?
in the
Are you done?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm world building here. Do you mind?
5 episodes.
I'm so... I'm so upset.
This is the episode
Broken.
where we
You've
break.
all broke. Yeah, this is. I don't. Anyway,
Does the cat have a flat face or a normal face?
what kind of face does it have?
Normal.
It's normal cat face. It's a normal cat. With
Not that flat face cat's not normal, but
no.
you know what I mean.
All cats are adorable.
They are.
Exactly. Anyway, I
And
hate
that
all of
fun
you.
we condone.
So downtime done. Downtime done. Anything else you want to do, Bar, before we move on to Draxos' downtime?
I just have a lot of questions.
Give
really.
me some questions.
Questions I can't answer right now because I know you don't have the answers.
Say them out loud. Let's see what happens. Maybe there's checks involved. Say what you feel. Say what you see.
Well, I'm looking at these letters and I'm just getting confused because there's so many people now that I either know or don't know or have only just met who want the artifact but then gave the artifact to other people. And it's just very confusing. It's like because so Conrad had the artifact, but then Conrad gave the artifact to Harriet, and it turned out that Harriet wanted the artifact, but then maybe Harriet only wanted the artifact because she was in trouble with someone, like the Iron Hand or the Unifiers, so that's why she needed it, to give it to them, to get them off her back, and I'm just like, where is Harriet now? Where is she? I miss her, and I'm confused, and now I'm concerned because I need to find this freaking artifact, and it just walked out of the shop and it just disappeared.
Your fourth panic attack of the day.
Pat,
You
Pat,
just-
Pat.
Are you all right there? Are you okay? Do you need tea? Don't know why she's turned Irish, but she has now.
I just
I thought you were Scottish.
I never
I don't know what she is anymore.
expected
profession?
this to happen. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen.
Life works
I
in
am
mysterious
Barbara.
ways.
She's
right. I am a human. That is all I do.
I'm a bard.
I'm just a human. I'm more than happy with my normal mundane life, and now everything has just been thrown out the window.
Making life
and
what you
quite
need is some
frankly,
excitement.
Well,
Actually, we didn't throw anything out the window.
why?
a little bit of adventure, mystery.
Why do you need to be involved?
No. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to be involved, but now I am involved, and I don't know how to become uninvolved. And every time I try and think of a way that could get me uninvolved, it just gets me into more mess.
Well, whenever I encounter a problem, I simply put all of the possible solutions in front of me, and I try and think of the easiest, quickest one. The one that's the least amount of stress. And then I go with that. So whichever one is going to cause you the less stress, maybe do that.
Well, if I had
Or maybe get a hobby to distract you.
That doesn't solve anything.
well, my hobby
She
was
puts
reading
down her
books.
knitting. Glares at you.
That doesn't solve the actual problem. That just procrastinates
Well.
dealing with the problem.
Then you help her.
I'm trying to.
I offered
She's
her
my
tea
friend.
and
There's no shames in having hobbies.
I'm not saying
exactly.
that. I just don't think it
Just
helps in finding
okay.
a
No,
problem.
I heard you specifically say I can't have interests.
You can't
You
have
said my
interests.
hobbies are boring.
My fault.
You
That's
called
not
me a
what
bitch.
I said. That-
She runs off dramatically. Ah!
Quick question.
being
How far
dramatic.
is Draxos' area from this location?
Pretty far.
Pretty far.
you just
You're in a different. You're in. Oh no, because you
I
took a
call
hostel,
him?
so you're like one district away.
Oh, that's fine. You just no. I'm not getting involved in this. You just see Draxos like outside the window, just jogging and. then
And just
that's
keep
it.
behind, just like he's a wrecking ball. What's that? His
He
voice.
came in
What
like
is
a
with my
wrecking ball.
voice today? I can't do any accents. No, it's a quote from a movie. Never
He
mind.
came in like a wrecking
He came in.
Anyway, that's all you see from outside.
Yeah,
the
you
window,
just see
and that's it.
Draxos just like.
Okay,
I see
I'm
nothing.
gonna go to the old
Nothing.
lady and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, it's fine. You can have knitting. My dad's an amazing inventor. He made me, but he loves to draw on the side. Look at this, and it's just like one of the squiggles on his arm. And
Beautiful.
It's beautiful, right?
We love art.
What do you think it looks like?
What does it look like? Looks like a bunch of flowers, like some daisies, floating down a river.
It's a cat.
Well, art is subjective. And I think he did a wonderful job, and as long as you're happy with it.
I am.
Yeah.
Because it's from him.
Exactly.
And that's all that matters.
I'm gonna go back to my knitting.
What are you knitting?
A sweater.
For who?
For me.
Why not me?
Do you want a sweater?
I've never had a sweater.
I will make you a sweater.
Okay.
Guess I'll start on a sweater.
Thank you.
She's gonna wanders off.
Bye.
Bye. Are you all going? Is everyone going to go support Draxos in his big fight?
Of course.
Yeah, if I can calm down for a second.
Yeah, you managed to.
Do I?
I'm surprised Barbara even wants to be involved in that. To be honest.
She doesn't.
Barbara has just dove in. Barbara's like, well, in for a penny. Like,
Yeah.
Can I talk to Barbara?
you could. I mean, yeah, Barbara's right there.
Okay. Are you still having a panic attack?
Brimming.
Okay.
I think Barbara just is a.
I am a panic attack.
But you're coming with us. Well, wonderful, because like, you kind of like, you read all these books and you know so much. It's like, it reminds me of my dad. He knows everything, And it's like, it just feels nice to have someone around that knows what's going on, because I don't most of the time.
Well, I'm glad it comes across like I know what's going on. Because quite frankly, I have no idea what's going on. So I'm glad the facade is strong.
Well, you know more than we do, I think. Because, like,
Do I?
yeah.
I don't think I do!
I was born yesterday, and you're new in town, I think, and the lion is there.
If it's any consolation, the only thing I've done for the last however many years I've been on this earth after getting out of school, and in fact, even around then, is eat, sleep, read books, and be in this building. So
that's-
I don't understand why you quite think I have a better understanding of this world. Than
Because
you.
that's 2 out of 3 things that I can't do. I won't say which 2.
Oh, you Warforged really are a breed on your own, aren't you? It's why you are ever so fascinating.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
Barb needed that. You feel a little bit... Better's probably the wrong word, but you're like, well, it's chaotic for everyone. Everyone's different, I guess.
I like to think
doing
she
this.
was filled with a little inspiration.
Maybe a little
A
inspiration.
little inspiration.
Like
little
like a
heroism.
like a D6 worth of inspiration, or just...
Oh, I don't have any more confetti right now.
Oh, okay, are you gonna
I'll
recharge? Yeah. You go around the shop picking up
Just, like,
confetti.
cutting
You
up
just
the-
pick up pencil shavings and just like,
And like I cut the blood out of the papers and just put that, you know, like the bloody papers.
Well, if it's any help, the last however many hours have been so mind-bogglingly crazy, I
Do
don't
you like
think
a song?
anything could be more crazy. So I might as well just keep rolling with it.
huh?
So we head to Draxos now.
Thank
We're
God.
gonna say this is... We're gonna say, after everyone is just panicking and trying to figure out things and writing letters to Dad and no one knows what's going on. But Draxos, it is time for your big fight. It is about 6 p.m, so it is getting dark, even though it is the Undercity. It's always, you know, pretty grey and dim anyway because of the shadow of the massive canopy. But it's at the point where kind of the lights underneath are starting to turn on. Just kind of...
Like the street lights.
No, this place doesn't really have streetlights, as in on the canopy above that holds up the upper city, they have lights. Which is
Ah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So there's always but also this is the Undercity. It is full of neon lights and signs, random bins on fire. There's always lights going on.
Yeah.
It's never really fully dark in the Undercity. But we head to the Muscle Up Gym, where you are getting ready to fight the Barrow Brothers for 5,000 credits
The
per
Muscle
brother.
Up Gym?
The Muscle Up Gym.
Muscle
yeah,
Up, yes.
Muscle Up. Are you guys all heading together? Are you going first? What's the plan of action? What are you doing?
I mean, I'm not with them, so I would be at
Time
the
time
gym.
time is weird, so it can, you know. You could have met up with them if you wanted to.
Yeah, I guess so. I could be like, you know, like the typical fighter, like pre wardrobe, like hood up and everything, just like bouncing in place, just shadow boxing and shit.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they would be with me as
Yeah,
I
they
do
would.
want to
quote,
come as
posse.
support, but I want to like rub a little makeup on like the Straxos colored. So I'm just,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. So like kind of a
like a
it's
sport
golden
vibe. Yeah.
You found like just a fur kind of like
Yes,
you know, throat.
and the cables I kind of just like.
Oh, to make it. Like,
No. I was gonna say like they found like a stray dog and just shaved it,
Yeah,
and then just like
that
put
sounds about right.
oil on their head
Yeah,
and
yeah, just stuck it. So it is
Yeah.
slowly throughout the fight just falling off.
yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely what
Yes.
happens. But you guys are all there. You kind of all walk in. It's a pretty large gym, and you can see what they've done is they've pushed all of the gym equipment to the side and have erected this massive fucking like octagon, like UFC style. There is a lot of people.
Quick question.
Yes.
I've slept during this time,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is brand new day. Everything is back up. You guys are
so I have full
full hit points, full spell slots,
Everything
everything.
is awesome.
This is again in the
Everything is
period
awesome,
of
yeah.
downtime where timey-wimey stuff happens. So yes, you are full. You are great. Everything's
Okay.
perfect.
Cool.
And actually, you. Pardon?
Wibbly wobbly.
You stop it now. You guys all kind of come in together. Draxos is full, like, he is getting ready for fight stuff. He is shadowboxing. He is apparently wearing one of the boxer, like, kind of, like, hoodie things, words.
A robe.
A robe! He's wearing a
You're not
robe.
good at math. You're not good at words. You're not good at world building.
Hey, be mean.
Hey, you.
Copyright.
That's the bit we'll focus on.
Yeah.
So, anyway, you guys kind of all come in together with Draxos shadowboxing in his robe. And Keeve is there. Keeve kind of like stomps on up to you, just kind of goes, hey, okay, so, right, oh, you brought friends with you. Hi. Cool.
Yeah, not our usual occurrence, I know, Keith.
Yeah, right, so you can see quite a lot of people. They're probably gonna, place bets. So, I guess we're just gonna wait. Fight starts in you know, like 15 minutes. Are you ready?
Yep, good to go.
Yeah, you
Good
okay,
to go.
good. Right.
Cracked my metal arm a few times.
Yeah, crank the arm. You got it. Okay. Right. Well, I guess if
Get
you
some
guys
like oil, like just like engine grease, and just kind of like.
he actually kind of goes, oh yeah, sorry. He brings out like this leather bag that he always has with it, like has like some oil. It has like some rechargeable batteries to like kind of slot in some like screwdriver to kind of fix everything up. Kind of, oh, right, yeah, sorry. Tao kind of like dabs you a little bit, even though you're a cat, so don't sweat. But he just does it anyway. To kind of, okay, that doesn't. I forget about that. Puts the towel over his shoulder. Okay, great. So. You get ready. You guys wanna pick a seat somewhere? There's some seats around. Like there's some like bleachers and stuff and some like chair. Like it is there's one person sitting fully just on like one of the benches you used to work out. I don't know gym equipment names. Clearly.
Yeah, you don't go to the gym.
I don't.
I want to place a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done that before.
Absolutely. Like there appears to be. You see like a small muscular halfling woman. With like shaved sides, like ponytail, kind of taking money from people, like writing stuff down.
I want to bet on...
Okay, you want to place a bet, yes?
Yes. I want to place a bet.
Okay.
On the lion.
Okay, how much?
Let me see how much I have.
Odds are 3-1, so...
I believe
Wouldn't
it.
it be like per fight?
What?
Wouldn't it be like...
You're fighting them
I'm
all.
asking
No,
Kyle.
you're fighting all 3 brothers at once. And you get 5... Bear in mind, last time you fought them, you took down 2 of them, so...
Fair.
Yeah.
I'd like to place a bet of 4,500 credits.
Okay. Oh, wow. 4,500, right.
Yeah.
Okay, just writes it down.
I'm going to write that down as well. Sorry, 4,400.
4,400, okay.
All of your credits?
No.
Okay, so 3-1 odds he loses, so big payout.
No, he will win.
Oh,
Yeah.
confident.
I believe in my best friend.
Oh, best friend. Oh, so nice.
Well, I would say friend. I wouldn't say best. This is
I don't know.
my
He
first-
looks
I'm
little.
new to
How you
this
say?
friend thing.
Flabby.
I don't know what that word means.
He does clearly not hit gym enough.
I don't know what that means.
Where's his 6-pack? Where's his abs?
I don't know what those are.
He needs to hit the gym. Tell him to hit the gym. Tell him to go.
Okay,
He's been
that's
hitting
enough.
a lot of stuff.
You stumble over. She just gonna goes. I just said, look at me. Look at my muscles.
Listen,
I'm so
I've seen
strong.
him hit things
You
before.
well, you need to work a bit harder.
I've seen him hit things
Look,
before.
if you stick with me,
I'm pretty sure he can
I
hit
can take
gym.
you through a 12-step program.
I think he can take you,
You'll
actually.
be so ripped.
Hold me back. Hold me back. Hold me back.
Okay, whoa. Save it for the fight. Save it for the fight, big man.
I would like a 12-step program.
Yes, you are skinny like a toothpick. You're tiny.
I need
Wow,
help.
I am a halfling and I could fit one hand around the waist. You are embarrassment of a human being.
Okay, that's mean.
You are
know what?
also
skinny
you are
shaming
also
right now?
disgustingly skinny.
Okay. Keep your opinions to yourself.
For
I'm a warforged gnome.
Human.
Ooh.
You're very skinny, home.
Yeah.
Yeah, work on that.
Sure.
Eat something.
I do.
You heard of food?
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah,
of food.
maybe
How
try.
much do I win?
Food is a thing you love so much, clearly.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
That's the fight about to happen.
She's ready. Beautiful. Yeah, she's like, okay, cool.
Wait,
We'll talk later. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. It'll be 500 credits, 12-step program. Be great. You'll be so strong. Anyway, you do hear it. You get ready.
Some help.
I'm sure Drax.
Keith kind of comes up to you guys. Okay, you got this?
Yeah, ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready,
good.
Keith.
Yeah. Go on. Get right on in it. Okay. Okay. Open up. You open it. You kind of step in. The Barrow brothers aren't there yet, but they're about to come in.
Slacking.
They're slacking clearly.
Well, yeah.
Energy.
I'm just like pacing up and down.
Oh
the
yeah,
quiet
full
way.
on like big cat kind of style. The energy in the room is like somber but electric. Like everyone's kind of like,
What is that stance?
yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
ready to crawl. But I'm still serving.
After that, but you're kind of pacing for a while. Eventually, like the little halfling woman kind of comes in. She kind of goes, "Okay, what is going on? Are you okay?"
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, sorry. This is such a weird
Now I just
day.
need to break Amy and Holly legs.
I'm sure it won't take long. Anyway, the little halfling one kind of steps in with this like microphone estimate, kind of softly glowing blue, and kind of like, ladies and gentlemen, and other species without a gender. I hope you are here for a good fight, yes? Wonderful. We have a slight announcement, though. I apologize. The Barrow brothers are unable to make it today. You hear a lot of, but do not worry. We have a solution. For the same fee, obviously no one will lose their money. Don't worry. We have some replacements. If you could bring them in, please. And you see the gate open, and
It's Barbara.
Tozak walks in.
I knew it!
Fucking Tozak.
I knew it!
Unbuttons his jacket, just kind of takes it off, and just chucks it over the side of the fence. Just starts rolling up his sleeve. Now where the fuck did you go?
Mama's boy.
Fucking scaredy cat. Running away, huh? Heard you good at that.
Okay, let's get it over with then.
Hold on. You agreed to a 3-on-1. Come on in, Terrence.
No! Actually, it's me and Barbara.
Now, the first thing you notice, as Tozak takes off his jacket, it's harder to see on Tozak because he is kind of covered in hair. You see as Terrence walks in his little like wife beater and his shorts and his flip-flops, he is covered in deep, deep cuts that spell out words like stupid. He's got dumb carved into his forehead, like stupid, dumb, idiot just carved into his body. And you have a look at Tozak, and he clearly has been pretty recently beaten.
Tozak has been beaten.
Yeah, Tozak and Terrence have both been like clearly beaten and hurt.
Alright, who's the third one?
Third one, you don't know who it is, but like this little kind of goblin guy, kind of with like a massive set of goggles on. He's got like weird little kind of like gadgets on him and stuff. He's got like this weird like metal glowing gauntlet thing, kind of steps in. Guy you don't know, but they all kind of look at you going, 3-on-1, you ready for this? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Hey, Terrence.
You made me be hurt. Ow.
But we're friends.
No, you left me.
I gave you a badge.
No, you left me.
I gave you a badge to show that we're friends.
Dumb.
Who did that to you?
You dumb.
Who did that to you, Terrence?
She did it.
She did it.
She did it. I was dumb.
You know dumb.
I dumb.
You friend.
No, I was meant to take you back.
I gave you a badge to show that we're friends.
No, but you hurt. I don't want a badge. He pulls the badge and throws it at you. I don't want a badge.
Terrence.
No, I have to make you go to sleep now.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but you must go to sleep.
I don't want to hurt
Tozak just kind of pats him on like the bicep and goes, yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take your other arm, take some money, and then you're going to come back to Mama. Ding, ding. Roll initiative.
Where are we?
You guys are probably, like, this is a massive octagon as well, by the way. You guys are like 10 feet away, like in some chairs.
Has Tozak noticed us? Because if we have the chance, I would probably start slinking back to the back of the room. As much as I'm here to, support
Make
my
a perception
friend.
check,
Are we in the initiative order?
if you wish to be.
If you guys want to lend a hand.
Here's the thing. Can I say that I did intend to somewhere halfway through the fight give him bardic inspiration? Mm-hmm. Do I have to roll initiative?
If you're going to do something, roll initiative. You're going to sit back and watch.
I think I rolled a 24.
24 perception check. Immediately you see Tozak come in, and you're just like, and you see
So we can all just move to the back of the
perception
room.
check. You firstly see off in the corner, kind of slinking behind people, looking very ashamed, is Keeve. You also see a bunch of other people in this gym looking quite pleased with themselves. And suddenly you notice like tattoos on the necks of like a metal hand. And the one entrance, which is like one of those like big sliding metal door things for like a warehouse. You see a group of like about 5 guys with guns. And you see another ogre with just a giant club just kind of standing there.
There was a
I'm gonna move towards the betting pool with all the money is.
Betting at this point has
No, I know.
dropped, and the woman who did the announcement was the one who did it, and you see like a large bag with credits and stuff, and
She's still there.
she's in the center of the ring. She's about to leave.
Okay. I want to be close enough. I'm gonna roll initiative, but I'm gonna hide with them. Like I'm gonna do stuff, but I'm gonna be there.
I'll tell you what, just for safety, everyone roll initiative
Okay.
in case you want to jump in, and then we'll figure it out.
Do I add something to my initiative? I forgot.
Whatever your dexterity.
I'm in the ring, and obviously I'm like, this is bullshit. This is absolutely real. I look to find Keith. I'm like, Keith, what the fuck?
You see him, you make eye contact with him, he very sheepishly kind of looks away and starts kind of slinking back behind people. Keith. He just kind of looks, he as you do that, kind of goes, I'm sorry, and kind of just backs away. So, let me do...
I will say I do picture that this is exactly what Cube looks like.
What, Kyle?
Yeah.
Just Kyle.
Just Kyle.
Draxos, what did you get for your initiative?
11.
Okay, Grimes.
17.
17, beautiful. Kai?
15.
15. Bob?
That one.
Oh my god. Wait.
Very apt for Barbara, to be honest.
She
Yeah.
was too panicky. She was stressing.
It's interesting because very quickly, like the second you probably felt it the second the announcer was like the Barrow brothers aren't here, you were just like, the fuck. This is weird. Like you, and the second it starts, you're like, I can smell a setup immediately. You're just like, huh, this is dangerous. You're like analyzing data. You clearly feel the danger. You're just like, what is going on? This is all the bad people! And you're just frozen for a minute. But yeah, so we're gonna go at the top of the initiative order, which is Tozak, who got a nat 20. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Also, quick question. So obviously this is meant to be like a bare knuckle boxing fight.
Yeah, but we can say you have your equipment on. And other than Tozak like taking off his jacket and rolling up his sleeves, like there's a guy in there with gadgets and stuff. You think they've just cornered you to beat you up.
Okay.
And I'll say for the sake of it, we'll say that you've got your stuff on. Also, by bare knuckle doesn't mean like bare chested. If you've got like your
No, not bare chested, lion chested.
lion chested. Oh God, no! I'm not giving you inspiration for that. We'll say to make it easier, you do. We'll say you would have just before the fight started, like taken off the Kevlar and stuff. So we'll say you've got that one, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to say you don't have it.
I mean, if I have the option that I can be like keeping it,
Yeah.
then obviously it'll be better.
We'll say that it was kind of like you do a whole thing like.
Like I was in the ring de-kitting, right?
Yeah,
You can do
yeah,
that.
yeah. We'll say that. We'll say you do you do the whole Predator thing. As soon as you have a routine where the second the other fighters come off, you take off the
Yeah.
robe, and then to show them you in like armor and stuff, and then you take it off and like throw it over. So we'll say you've got all your kit on you.
Okay.
Cool. But at the top of the round, Tozak is just gonna fucking rush at you.
Lovely.
Tozak fully just starts bringing his fist up. The halfling kind of leaves, and just you hear ding ding, and he just rushes at you straight down the middle. He's going for it. First
Wait,
attack,
where's the halfling going?
just out of the ring, like a little door.
Okay,
opens. She's kind of out. She's just watching.
Okay, cool.
So he goes for just the wildest haymaker ever. You fucking duck out the way, and immediately just bang, just hits you straight in the jaw. You are going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Am I allowed to dodge that?
Do you have any abilities that allow you to dodge?
No.
No. Then he just immediately cracks you in the jaw.
Within my perception check,
Yes.
the other people, which I would have discerned, are part of the Iron Hand.
Oh, for sure.
Would I be able to discern whether they are part of the fight? Like they're gonna get involved, as in are they in the initiative line?
I'll give you this one for free. There's one or two people in like the audience who have the Iron Hand tattoos. They clearly don't have any weapons. They're just here to like, yeah.
To watch and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
The
yeah,
people
yeah.
at the doorway clearly are just there in case you run.
Right.
That's it.
But
So
in
they're not
case-
getting involved.
He runs. They haven't seen that the rest of us are here.
Oh yeah, did they see us? Because you never answered that.
Yeah.
Because I was rolling a perception check to see if Tozak and the other people
If anyone
had
had
seen
seen
us. They saw us.
They're aware of you. You do see glances. You notice as you're sitting in the chair, you kind of look around and some more people with the tattoos are kind of glancing at you guys.
I'm just gonna pull my hat down.
Yep.
I just-
Is there anyone that looks friendly?
In this place.
You look across the way, and there's one guy with a beard. Just,
It's just Kyle.
it's just me. Yeah.
Screwed.
So,
I'm screwed all over.
Draxos, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What was the number?
We don't have to worry about that.
You just want to skip telling me the number?
I got a nat 1.
Nat 1. Beautiful. It's so interesting. So many times around Tozak, he's like, he keeps being like, hit me, hit me. He clearly has that energy of like, I don't give a shit. Throw the first punch. He comes at you with such speed, such force, that when he hits you in your chin, it throws you off balance, shakes your brain. You are stunned for a round. Grimes, you watch Tozak just blur across the octagon, the hexagon, octagon, whatever. Octagon, it's an octagon. He blurs across and immediately, like, you see him punch Draxos so hard, he goes off his feet and, like, it's fully, like, flailing and stunned.
Is he falling towards where I'm?
Draxos is just in place, but he is definitely closer to your side. I feel like you would have been kind of behind Draxos.
Okay, because I'm like watching VIP at the ring.
Yeah, you pulled out some glow sticks.
You ever
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
a movie Snatch with Brad Pitt as the
Yes.
boxer? It's like the bit where Brad Pitt gets like fucking leveled.
Yeah.
And he like flies like horizontally
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
across the fucking ring.
Yeah.
And he like drops into an imaginary pool.
I want
Yeah,
to
we'll say
be.
that.
I want to be the Mushu to his Mulan, and I make a man out of you when Shang punches her into a wall,
Yeah.
a tree.
Yeah.
And with a towel.
There is, you cannot get into the ring.
Damn
There
it, so I can't touch
It is
it.
like chain link fence.
I can't touch him.
No.
Not even with a little.
Could you stick your fingers
No,
through
he is.
Can I
Can't
chuck
stick
a
your
finger
fingers
out?
through the
Can I
chain
reach
link?
out and be like
E.T.
the whole
Reach out and touch.
like
I'm gonna say no. He is blocked by. Obviously, there is a door if you want to get through the door. Like the chain, like on each side.
Oh, it's a cage, like
it's
an actual
it's like
cage.
a cage.
Yeah, but cages
There is
have
no
little
top to it, but it
holes.
is that kind of octagon thing. Not in this one. There is just a.
It's like the
It's not a
fighting.
chain link.
Yeah, it's chain link, but
There's holes in the
he's
chain
he's
link.
he's not that far away from you.
It's like the fighting cage in what's that Marvel movie? The Ten Rings of Yes.
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you fall against it, please?
No, he's stunned in place.
Damn it.
Falling was just thematic, so you cannot touch him currently. You could burst through the door.
This is
I don't want to
bullshit.
burst through the door. Yet.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Only way you could touch him currently is if you climb over the fence or go through the door.
Just like climbing like a
Yeah.
gremlin. How far away is the bet lady?
Bet lady? Like 15 feet, 20 feet. Easy one move to get to.
Would it count as getting him disqualified if I interfere with a spell on the other guys? There's a lot of questions, but
You have no, by all means, this is a very complicated situation.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I think it's safe to say that it's rigged, so I think all of these rules are probably out the window by now.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I
That
would-
is a very safe bet. If it was a regular fight, absolutely outside influence is a no-no. This is a setup. They have
We are
set you up
screwed.
to beat the shit out of you and drag you to Mama, because last time they tried to get you to go willingly, you didn't. As you can tell by Terrence and Tozak.
And I was happily able. I was more than happy to go, but you guys dragged
You
me into
don't
this.
like Mama any more than we do.
Yeah, but I can talk myself out of situations. As far
Not
as
yet.
I was concerned, I was
you
not.
sure?
I was like a toe deep. Now I'm like a full leg.
So Grimes, what you doing?
You are one with the thing that we can't seem to find. That you're the last person who saw it.
I'm sorry, my brain has failed me.
It's okay. You just now need to help us.
how big is the ring? How many feet?
Oh, like 20 feet around.
Okay, cool.
It's a
That's
big
perfect.
ring.
Yeah. Can I cast sleep on everyone inside except Draxus? Yeah,
Go
so
for
the
it.
ring.
Yeah,
Yeah? And then after that, I want to do something with my movement.
go for it.
Yeah.
So roll your 5d8.
Okay.
You're waving fingers at me. Say numbers.
So what is it? What is it?
A 7 plus a 6, I think.
Okay, that's 13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so so 4 and a 6 is 10.
Yep.
8 and an 8 is 16.
Yep. So
That's
26.
26.
Yeah.
So the 6 plus 7.
So 13 plus 26? 13 plus 26 is what you're saying. So that's 39.
Okay.
Is it 39?
Yes.
Is that the
That's
number?
all of the numbers that I have.
Okay, 39. Perfect. So the
And I say,
Go
please
for
don't die, Drax is my guy.
perfect. So you see the goblin kind of just go, "Yeah, let's fucking get him. Like starts twiddling with something and just kind of nap time. Get up. Nap time. Nap time. No fight time. Nap time. But that's it. The other two don't.
Okay, I just,
You see Tozak kind of. Oh god! Well, my head did a crazy thing there.
I'm gonna like, while I keep my eye on the thing,
Yeah?
I'm gonna just edge my way slowly
just gonna
towards the
edge?
bat woman. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Your favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't reveal that.
Today on.
I love that Christian dropped the dice at that. Don't reveal Kyle likes edging. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that's you guys' secrets
That's
together,
definitely-
not
this
my
is-
business.
This is all cuts, by the way.
All of this is
No.
cut.
No,
We're
this is
starting the
going
show
in.
again. We've got like an hour and a half. We'll do it again.
This is a show where me and a bunch of my favorite people play Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, let's
So,
go.
you made him fall asleep. You're edging towards the woman.
Yes,
That's
I'm
it. That's
edging
your
to the
turn.
woman, yes.
Perfect. Next in the
Yes.
round, Kai, what you doing?
I want to move to where I can like still, I don't know, not kind of hide.
I mean, unless if you're taking an action to hide, then you can do that. Otherwise, you're just moving through the crowd. And it depends if people see you or not.
I think it's an action to hide. Can't it be a bonus action?
No, that's you have to be a different class for that. Action to hide. Yeah.
None of us are rogues.
None of you are rogues. So what you doing?
I would like to cast my favorite thing that you're gonna say, because you say it nicely.
Mind bullets.
Yeah.
Cool. Do mind bullets.
Because you can't see that I'm doing it.
That's fair. Okay, who are you doing on?
I'm gonna do it on
There's the sleeping goblin. You're gonna do it on Terrence. Okay.
Oh.
No,
Sleep?
no. Don't feel bad for Terrence.
I feel like
Oh my God, he passed.
Damn. Okay.
He got it. He rolled a natural 18. Unless, what's your save DC?
14.
14.
Yep.
He just succeeds. Cool. Yeah, you just kind of and just nothing happened. Terrence just kind of. Oh.
Good to know.
Oh. Okay. Go to sleep now. Not you, little goblin friend.
You are the most beautiful when you're Terrence.
Yep, and the whole camera and the audience can see up my nose. Anything else for your turn, Kai? You're sneaking kind of around. You try to hurt Terrence. Nothing happens to him.
There's nothing else I can do.
No, that's it. Cool. Draxos, you're stunned. Means
Is
you
it-
miss your turn.
Can I just stand up, or is that like a...
We'll say you can kind of stand up because you were knocked down. But yeah, you kind of just get back up.
Yeah.
Ready for the next round.
What about me?
You're coming up. You rolled a 1.
He gets to go twice.
No, he
before
hasn't
me.
gone
I
yet.
haven't gone yet.
He got punched and stunned. Now it's his
not
turn.
doing anything.
Yeah, that's it. Next is Terrence's turn. As you stand up, Terrence just kind of wanders up to you. It is time to make you go to sleep, friend. Would you like a badge?
I gave you that badge. Just a badge is imprinted on my forehead.
Yeah, he just has the badge, which he threw at you. He picked it up and goes, oh, okay, back. What's your armor class?
He's doing before already.
Yeah, he went and picked it up and we tried to smack him with it.
I love
Yeah, trying to just imprint it.
Maybe we
If
should
he hits you with
try to
this,
take
it will be
Terrence as a
permanently
friend.
in your body.
No,
is
I
a
didn't
person.
say pet. I said friend. You
What's
said
your
pet.
armor class?
So we should adopt Terrence.
Just say the number. It's gotten mad
I've
now.
said it twice. 16.
16. 16.
Kyle,
He misses.
here.
You.
No, shut
you
up.
do. You effortlessly just like sidestep as you just gonna. You like the ground cracks. The floor of this like octagon fighting ring is just pure cement, but that cracks. He is an ogre. He is strong as fuck. The pin is now. The metal is now like bent and embedded in the ground. The ground can have the metal. Right, that was his turn. That's all he can do. The goblin is asleep. Just. That's his turn. Barb. Draxos is now next to Tozak and Terrence.
Gosh,
I like
I'm
that.
stressed.
Yeah, you're stressed.
Yeah. but now I need to help because these are my friends.
Oh, thanks.
I'm a friend.
Yeah, but you're not in danger.
Well, I'm about to be. We're all in danger.
You can kind of change. You're all in danger.
Fair. Yes.
Yeah.
Question. Could I please do... Would this be a part of, like, my turn if I were to do a perception check? Because I want to see what the goblin was fiddling with before he fell asleep. You said he reached down to fiddle with something.
I'll say go for it.
Oh.
I thought you were just fucking with my arm.
No, he was like grabbing like some gizmo. And
Grabbing himself.
He's gonna steal my arm.
12. Clearly he had some kind of. It was. He pulled out some weird little like spherical object. Kind of started twisting it a little bit. Started glowing. You don't really understand Manatech. You don't. It's some kind of gadget or gizmo. You don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something inside happens, and I don't remember the next few seconds, and there's a spectral hand right next to that goblin now because I'm cast Mage Hand. Or something inside me's cast Mage Hand. And it's gonna go and it's gonna pick up that strange orb that looks rather interesting.
I will say, for the sake of it, I love what you're doing. I love it.
Thank you so much.
But technically what he is doing is magic. So while in the lore of the world he's using a Manatech item, it is not a Manatech item. It is
So
not
I
an
can't
item.
take it off
You
of him,
can't
that's what
take
you're
him
saying.
off it. No, you can't take it off him, no.
Can I
you
retract
saw him
that?
getting ready to cast a spell.
Okay. Can I retract?
You can absolutely,
My
because you
Mage
didn't know
Hand,
that's
because I
how this
didn't
worked.
know. Yeah, I
You
didn't understand.
know. There
Okay.
will be times, and that's something
Okay.
for you to double check. Be like, is it Manatech or an item? Because if
Okay.
it's Manatech, essentially you can't take it.
Can't take it away.
Technical
Okay, that's good
question.
to know.
If like he needs like a wand to cast magic, so it's a pistol to cast the spell, can she take the pistol?
Yeah,
And he can't pass the spell?
that is
So
correct.
Technically, I could take it because it's like a bomb.
You could see, and I'll give it with your perception check. Fuck you, well done. You saw he specifically used the metal gloved hand, and as he started twiddling with it, you saw like little bits of like sparking.
So it's connected to his form.
Yes, it seems to be the
Okay.
glove is controlling it. So if there was to be some kind of arcane focus, it could be his glove.
I'll just chop his
Okay.
hand off.
Yeah.
Okay. How big is this room? How big is the gym? You said it's quite large, but by feet.
The gym is like
square
50
footage?
foot by like 50 foot, and the octagon is like 20 feet. So
And when we-
there's people kind of packed into the sides. And
Okay, and say we came through front door and like went to the left, and then Draxus went into the thing that's in
Yeah.
the middle. If we're like here, and
Yeah.
the door is here, how far away would the door be from me?
The door, I'm going to say at this point, probably for you to go around, it's probably like 25, 30 feet.
Okay, doesn't matter anyway. Barbara is trying her best to keep, a level head.
Yeah.
She's trying to decide what the best course of action would be, but before she can come to any logical
Yeah.
sense, she kind of feels this thing overwhelming herself, and then all of a sudden there's grease right by the door, covering all of the people with guns right there.
What is the size of Greece?
Grease is... It's got a range of 60 feet.
No, and the radius? Radius of Greece?
10 foot square. Set it at a point within range and turns it into difficult terrain.
Okay, and I think if you start in it, you have to take a dex. Yeah, you absolutely just start something. The area becomes slick all of a sudden. They're all going to make fucking saves. Fail.
Fucking
Succeed. Fail. Fail. Fail.
Beautiful.
One guy kind of goes, oh! Immediately, the other, like, 4 guys just kind of dum, 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 dum. And then, the other 4 guys.
What did you do again?
I can't remember. Greece. There's one guy still standing. All of them, including fucking Gorak, the other ogre brother, just kind of goes, oh! Lands on one guy, accidentally people's elbows someone.
Yes.
And you just hear a bit of blood splatter. That was him being crushed to death
Nice.
by an ogre.
Yeah. Barbara snaps back into like
Yeah.
reality and then just
Yeah.
sees this commotion in the corner. It's like,
You probably see last second an ogre falling and toothpasting someone. Yeah.
yeah.
Across the one guy who's still standing, just just starts loading a gun.
Okay.
Cool, that was your turn.
That was my turn.
We're gonna go to the top of the round. It is Tozak's turn. Tozak is gonna take 2 more fucking swings on you. You ready, Draxos?
Fuck off.
You're the only one in the ring.
Still stunned?
No, he's unstunned now.
Okay.
At the end of Draxos' turn, he becomes unstunned. So he's now unstunned. Misses.
My God.
Misses. You kind of snap back and you're just like immediate danger sense. You just start like blocking, like ducking, weaving. Yeah, full on as you just like, oh, let's do this. Goes for you. Grimes, you're up next.
Okay, how close am I to the woman now?
You're watching them like full on, like, and even though you are blocking, you're feeling the studs of his knuckles like bury into you. Like even in your arm, you feel part of your arm dent in a little
Denting
bit.
and
Would
stuff.
yeah.
If I cast this in a whispers, does he know that I cast it?
We don't know. We'll see what happens.
Because it doesn't say on the spell card.
We'll see. It's if someone noticed you cast it. He might notice this to run directly away from you. So
Same as.
No,
Yeah,
I just have to say a rhyme.
you cast using magic words though. The rhyme is just the way you thematically do it.
Okay, okay, fuck that.
I mean, everyone saw that.
Wait, so what?
Don't worry about
What
it.
did they see?
Don't.
Did something happen?
Draxos is in danger.
Oh no! My friend?
I love during the fight. You're like,
friend.
are we friends? This is the important thing. Are we friends? Grimes, what you doing?
I think I can take on the lady.
Help him.
How close is the lady with the money?
Like, as close as you want. I mean, she's like, if you didn't move, she was like 15 feet away from you. You did move a little bit. She's
It's
probably
like
5.
theoretically, I'll punch you in the face and take the money and run.
You can, in theory, yes, you can do that.
Maybe wait until the door's open though.
You're
The,
right.
the door is
You're
open.
right,
There's
you're
just
right.
one guy and a bunch of people on the floor currently.
You could just take the money.
You can absolutely take the money. I mean, what do you want to do? This is. I'm not going to tell you what you.
Is the bag in her hand?
It's like over her shoulder. Yeah.
It's fucking Deckard.
Not even a spell.
Send her to sleep as well.
She was not in the right section. I will viciously mock somebody.
Who are you viciously mocking?
It's within 60 feet. Who's within 60 feet? I
Everybody.
guess everybody. I'm annoyed actually that Tozak's going free because I don't think this is fair. I'm gonna viciously mock Tozak.
Tozak, he has to make a save. What do you say?
Fuck!
What kind of name has toes in? Ew,
That's what I was thinking, you know? Like, pick one. Toe, Zach.
Ho.
Cool, when he fails, roll your dice. 1d4.
Kozak ho.
Yeah! What am I rolling?
D4.
Ah! That was...
Just for context, they just rolled a natural 20.
And it was wasted.
And it was wasted.
Go. What are you doing?
1d4.
1d4.
It's 2.
2. He just kind of, you kind of say that and he, like, you see his ear kind of like twitch in your direction as he just looks at you and just a little bit of like blood comes from his nose. Clearly an old wound that is, I say an old wound, a wound sustained very recently kind of reopens. Just, you wait your turn.
Well, get off my bitch, you stupid bitch!
Get off my back, you stupid crack.
Wow.
Could have said hag.
Wow, that was so good.
Alright, fuck you, I'm gonna kill your friend.
So good
Alright, how about fuck you?
driving.
Alright, fuck you.
Be a bar.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I just learned sarcasm.
Kai, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna mage armor,
That is an action, but yeah,
On
you
myself?
Yep.
which means my armor class is what now?
13 plus dex bonus off the top of my head.
Yeah, +3.
Plus
So
3?
16.
Touch yourself immediately,
That's
just
me
kind of
being
like
like,
purple energy kind of
Scary.
shimmers around you.
Do I need to say that like I'm gonna hold a reaction if I want to potentially cast silvery barbs?
No, you
Okay,
just
so I
do
can
it when
just do
you
that.
want. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
perfect. That
Then,
is your turn. You kind of shield kind of
I'm
comes
just
around
still
you.
keeping an eye on like everyone around. I
Oh.
want to be very cautious of like if anyone looks like they're gonna do anything or
Yeah.
anything like.
Oh, absolutely, by all means. Right, next in the round, Draxos. You are, I was going to say beating off. You're not. You're fighting off Tozak and Terrence.
This
Okay,
fight's
Whatever
taking
wins the
time.
fight, really.
So I'm going to do Daunting Roll,
Okay.
which is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Creatures within 10 feet. So that's the ring. Is that anything further?
No, I'm going to
Not
say it's
really.
just enough because of where you are in the ring. That's enough to get all 3 of them.
Yeah, so DC save of 12.
What kind of save is it?
Oh, Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. Tozak is fine. Terrence is not fine.
And the
Tozak
goblin
Sleep.
is asleep.
is asleep,
Right.
so he automatically fails.
Gotcha.
Wakes up.
So Zach is fine, you said.
Tozak is fine. Terrence is not fine. The goblin kind of goes, ah! What fuck?
So now he's afraid.
Yep, and awake. But yes,
awake.
he's afraid.
Afraid.
Afraid and awake.
Which, if I believe, which they're struck by fear, right? Which means they can't willingly get any closer to you.
So it's they have become frightened until the end of my next turn.
Frightened means they can't. I believe they can't willingly get closer to you, and they're at
I don't think
disadvantage.
they can move.
They can move. They just can't move closer to you.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's like you reek. You haven't showered. in,
Yeah,
like,
it's one of the.
50
It's
days.
like because it's only a short-term thing. It's just them being like. It's them like. Okay, fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Wait now. So yeah, but
Okay.
with disadvantage to attack you.
Right.
Yeah,
so
you
yeah. I just do a big old roar.
Yeah.
Terrence
Terrence just goes, not again, no.
Oh no, the flashback.
His flashback. You see just in his eyes. Ah, I'm dumb.
Stop!
Right. So that was my bonus
You
action.
did it to him.
I didn't do anything.
You as a
Can
group.
we get to adopt Terrence?
Yes.
Okay.
He's so soft on Terrence. He will smush
He's
you
gonna
without a
become part of the
thought.
family.
Anyway, that was a bonus action,
Yeah.
and then for my action, I'm going to hit Tozak with my scimitar.
Cool. You immediately just bring out your
it's like
scimitar.
attached to my lower back, and then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like vopwam.
Yeah.
What about vopwam means?
You're banging.
Ooh, that is that's a 10.
10.
I don't think it hits.
Nope.
Motherfucker. Okay. I will take an action surge then.
Oh, action surge. Go for it.
So
So you get to make one more attack, basically.
bonus actions also.
No bonus. You only get one action, which you can use to attack.
Okay.
You
Well,
don't
I'll
get
try
bonus
and do the scimitar again.
Go for it.
Motherfuck. Oh. 12. 18.
18. That hits.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one, he like basically punches your wrist in a weird way, so your arm bounces back. You use that momentum and just drive it home into him. Good. Do your damage.
Sweet. Right. Damage that is.
He does a weird like martial arts thing almost, like where as he swings away from it, he just punches the wrist, like bounces it back.
Okay.
Does like some crazy like.
I'm going to re-roll that because of my great weapon fighting. I got both.
Yeah. You can re-roll any ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I got both ones.
Oh yeah. Oh, ones and twos, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I still have inspiration from the first episode that I haven't used.
That's fair.
Me too.
Oh God.
What can we use inspiration for again?
Just give yourself a re-roll.
That is 11 points of damage.
Ooh, yeah, that was a
So
good.
that was 7 plus my strength modifier of 4.
Yeah.
So 11. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that's yeah. This one shink goes like you feel it go like between two of his ribs. Immediately,
twist it.
his shirt and like this little vest just immediately blood. Is like,
Good.
oh,
Looking like
I'm gonna make you eat those words, boy. What?
is it looking like injured?
As
or
he's
like,
bleeding, yeah.
But not like.
Hard to tell.
He's only taken 1 attack. Let's be fair.
And a little nosebleed. But that is your turn. It is Terrence's turn. He is. Oh, scary! It was you. You made the noise. He's going to attack you with disadvantage. You were the chosen one. Yeah. Disadvantage.
Don't give me that side eye. We give me that side eye
What
for
was that, Kyle?
We should do the.
What was that, Kyle?
Okay.
Did he hit or not?
No, I rolled. So he rolled with disadvantage because he's frightened. He rolled a 10 and then a 1, and I was like, I wonder what's going to happen. And then I rolled a 1 again, and I was like, let's roll a dice. And then I rolled a 2. So
Guess he dies.
I just rolled so many 1s and 2s. So fuck it. That was so bad. He's just gonna, in a panic, wild haymaker, and he might hit Tozak. He rolls a 1,
20.
so he misses. He fully just goes, oh, and slips over. He just kind of goes, oh, and then full
He
on
trips
like
over the crack, right?
he makes like the sad, like in Lord of the Rings, the ogre noise. Kind of go, he just kind of does that.
I don't know what that is.
And just falls over. He's just on the ground.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's prone then.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Good.
God damn it, Terrence, do better. That was Terrence's turn. Okay. The goblin's gonna get up.
He's also frightened.
He is frightened, so he's gonna get up. He's not gonna move. He's gonna go.
Just shits his pants.
And he's gonna finish twisting that grenade. I say grenade, not quite a grenade. This little orb kind of, as it opens up, a net comes out of it.
But wait, if he's frightened, you can't really
Annette,
attack.
what's
can
she
you?
He's
doing
not
here?
attacking.
She
You
should
need
be
to
back
make
in
a
the
save.
shop.
He, in a
Oh.
panic, kind of goes, ah! And this little net kind of, like,
I need to
starts
make a
glowing.
save.
I need you to make me. Where is it? She casts hold person on you. Wisdom saving throw, please.
It's 11.
11. This net, you see it too late as it kind of wraps around you, and immediately, not enough to cause you damage, but electricity can start jolting through it, tensing your muscles. You are rooted in place. You cannot move.
Sweet.
And you see there's like almost like a thread of electricity that he is holding onto with the gauntlet, which is like powering it. That is his turn. Just gonna fucking move now. Barbara's turn.
Barbara here. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Barbara. What are you doing? You're seeing Draxus just get ganged up on at the moment.
Yeah, ganged up, but
Yeah.
for some reason, I don't know. I don't know, but there's part of me that thinks I don't need to focus on that. I need to think about the bigger picture and need to think
Yeah,
about
don't
the
look at
fact
the
that we need to
gangbang.
get out of this room at some point.
Yeah.
So something, for some reason, takes
Right,
over, and all of a
selfish.
sudden, everything's kind of like going a little freaky, and then there's fire. There's a bonfire where the grease was, so there's now fire in a 10-foot radius because it makes the grease go on fire, and it's right there, and I'm like, oh
Only
my
in
god.
Baldur's Gate 3, I'm afraid. Like,
No!
not a flammable grease.
But it's a grease, man.
That's Baldur's Gate. This is
Grease,
magical
okay, but,
grease.
It's real.
Grease would.
It would say on the spell if it's flammable.
He is right, though.
I am correct. It is not flammable, because that was one of the big notes for Baldur's Gate 3 was like, why is grease flammable?
Because it makes sense.
Yes.
It does make sense.
Well, it's
Curses.
the spell is grease, not oil.
I'd still want to set them on fire.
I'll go fuck yourself.
I mean,
You want to set them fire?
As I reach over there. As I kind of get a sense of myself back, and I'm like, whoa, what am I doing? And I kind of like swing my hand round this way for the charge to go directly into the ring. And I cast bonfire, create bonfire.
Where is it you're casting it?
It casts in a 5-foot cube, and I'm aiming for the side of the ring where.
Oh, so you can hit Tozak and Terrence with this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
basically.
5 foot cube? Damn, okay.
Yeah,
They
5
have
foot
to-
cube.
They have to make a save?
Any creature in the bonfire space must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 or 5 damage.
Okay, Terrence absolutely fails, Tozak succeeds, so what's the damage for Terrence, please?
1d8.
Can we stop hurting my boy?
He's not been hurt yet, he just fell over.
No, emotionally.
Yeah. But now a bonfire prisoner who goes,
emotional damage.
I burned
That
this.
is 3.
3 points of damage to Terrence. Wonderful. Okay. That was what you did, yeah.
It is, yes. And I come back into myself and I'm like, well, it felt a little better.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
I'm gonna say at this
But
point,
I think I helped.
at this point as well, with your magic, you're starting to
Magic? I
not.
have magic?
No, don't worry about it. You're not almost like you're not completely shutting off at this point. I think part of your consciousness, almost like a dream, is like things seems to have us. So you're starting to clue in maybe a little bit more. Not hugely, but you're like, I don't know what's going on, but
Yes.
I
felt a little
I
better.
thought about a panic thing happened and these guys suddenly fell over, like that kind of thing. Like, oh, where'd that bonfire come from? Like, you are conscious, but like, yeah.
Confused.
Anyway, from there, we're going to go back to the top of the round. Tozak is going to attack you twice.
Shocking.
With advantage because you are held.
Huh?
He has advantage.
Oh, the
You're
fucking
held.
net.
First attack hits.
Annette needs to get off.
He does
those
that me
X-Men.
twice?
Yeah. 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
How many hit points do you have left?
And then 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
immediately.
Can you re-roll that last one?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Can you re-roll
this one,
that?
you want to silvery barbs it?
Yeah.
Gonna yell silvery barbs, so I know.
Okay,
I thought
silvery
you.
barbs.
Never mind. Okay, silvery barbs.
That's the second attack.
The second attack.
Okay.
But it's just a
I can't roll
re-roll.
that, but okay. He missed with the second attack.
So you're still up.
So he's not.
He's
You're
still up.
still,
You're still
up. So you didn't take
Okay.
the 13.
I have 7 points left.
7
Okay.
points.
Okay. My turn?
Just saying, Tozak's still in the fire. So he has to make a dexterity saving throw at the end of his turn.
At the oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? He's too focused on beating you up. He succeeds. He doesn't. You see his the hair on the back of his like singeing. The bit that's coming through the suit. Anyway, the suit is starting to burn. He's like the hair's burning. He just does not give a shit. That was Tozak's turn. Grimes, what you doing?
Okay, so it says Healing Word's a bonus action. Does that mean I can cast a spell and Healing Word?
No, you can only cast one spell, but
Okay.
Healing Word is a bonus.
Cool.
action.
I'm fully in cheerleader mode. I was like really hyped up for
Yeah.
him. So I go like, Draxus, he's our guy. All those bitches gonna die. Healing Word.
Cool. Roll your health for it.
You can see regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a 1d4.
7.
7.
Yeah.
7 points of healing. You regain. Anything for your action?
No, I'm just getting closer to that lady.
Oh, you're like right next to her now.
you like
Beautiful.
shoot?
Huh?
Can you shoot?
Oh, you're
I
being
do have a
grim.
pistol. But like, if I feel like if I start a fight out here, it's gonna make a bigger problem for us out here.
We've already started.
Yeah, there's always very obvious stuff is happening. Like, Barbara, even though she seems to be not having no idea, she has summoned a magical bonfire and grease.
Oh shit, where did
Yeah.
that come from?
You've also very obviously, like, healed Draxos. Like,
No, I'm
you're-
just cheerleading. Also, in my cheerleading,
Yeah?
confetti.
Confetti.
Hey.
We'll say that because that's bonus action. We can convert that into an action.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, the funny thing is, you're aware, clearly you guys are interfering. Everyone within the gym is they're kind of like stepping away from you, but they're
Okay.
not engaging. They're letting this happen.
Yeah.
Because they're like, they'll deal with them in a sec. Because clearly the guy in the ring is getting his shit rocked. Right. So that is your turn. Grimes, it is now Kai. What you doing? People are starting to step away from all of you guys.
Oh.
And the people on the outside who got greased and fall over, they are starting to kind of like crawl out of the grease slowly.
Can I just do my sliver again? But I'll do it at Tozak.
Tozak?
Yeah.
Mind Sliver again.
How many spell slots do you have?
Something
So
like
I've
that.
only got one slot left.
What spells have you cast?
Mage armor and silver barbs.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, correct. So you get one left. He fails, so
Didn't
roll
you
your
do
damage.
Mind bullet? I thought I heard.
Mind
you
Bullet
say-
is cantrip.
Cantrip.
Is Mind Sliver.
3.
3?
Yeah. But
Cool.
then he needs to subtract a d4 from the next saving throw before the end of my...
Cool, remind me of that when he makes a saving throw. Anything else for you, Kai?
Can I just like move?
You can do whatever you
There's not really anywhere to move, is there?
You guys are kind of trapped in, unless you want to make a break for it while these guys are still on the floor.
Can I move? Just like close it more to the back.
Away from the door?
Where's the door?
I mean, if the back is, I'm assuming the back is opposite from the door. Basically, just tell me if you're heading towards the door or not.
I still might move slightly around to the door.
Yeah, you can start heading that direction.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, that's Kai. Draxos.
Right. So I'm still held in his net, yes?
Yes. You cannot move. Wait, now, on your so you can't do anything on your turn,
Okay.
because you are held. At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw to break free. But that is your turn done. I'm so sorry you're being stun locked.
Okay. So I need to make a check.
Yep. So you can't do anything your turn. You're still being shot. End of your turn, wisdom saving throw. I will say, the goblin is concentrating on the spell.
18.
18. You manage to get your blade and just kind of cut through the net a little bit, and it kind of the goblin kind of fuck. Like,
I kind of eye
cuts
him
the
down,
wire.
just like,
So he's not concentrating anymore.
No, the concentration will be broken because the spell has ended.
and
But
that's
yes.
the end of my turn.
Yep. Yeah, that was it. That was your whole turn.
Hate you.
I'm sorry. They've stun locked you and they're not jumping in.
Ugh.
Sorry.
We are helping.
Yeah.
They are helping. They are
Yeah,
helping.
you are helping.
Yeah, how come my fire didn't...
I got some more. I got a piece of gum.
The goblin
What
is
fire?
the goblin's away from the fire. Shall we? Shall we? But now it is Terrence's turn. Terrence is gonna take fire damage. Oh! Roll damage for the fire. I don't like it.
Oh, that's 8.
Oh! This is a cantrip?
Yeah.
Jesus! Oh! He's just kind of roll. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Are you hurting Mum, boy?
Oh, the fire bird!
The misery.
You did this! Charges out the ring at you. fully stands up, just runs at you, hits the fence, and it just kind of like, so it's half buckled over. Like the fence is like it's that drawn ring is barely standing. It's just gonna run at you. Oh no! What's your armor class?
Oh God! No. What is my armor
Bubba's
class?
dead.
You tell me.
11.
Cool. As he runs at you, you see he grabs a bench that like 3 people are sitting on. Doesn't give a fuck. Just swings the bench. They all kind of fly off and just hits you with
Is that allowed?
bench. You want to tell Terrence that?
Does he have to make a check to get over the fence?
He ran through it. He is an ogre. He does not give a shit.
He doesn't take damage for going through
No,
the
he's an
fence?
ogre.
He took damage
Yeah,
from
he makes
fire.
it.
A terrifying ogre. Grab
How many hit points do you have?
Not enough, I don't think.
You take 15 points of bludgeoning
And
damage.
I am on the floor.
You guys just watched Terrence run at Barb, hit her so hard with a bench that she just goes, "Ah!"
Did you have to do a save?
No. It was
It's
just
just
how
an-
many
it's just
hit-
an attack.
He just swung a bench at her. You see her go flying
Okay,
into a
Mila.
crowd of people. They all kind of fall over. Barb is unconscious, bleeding from the mouth. No fire bird!
Oh, wait, if she's down,
She's unconscious.
so down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does healing word work?
Yeah, she'll come back. Otherwise, she'll start making death saving throws.
I'm back for good.
But that was Terrence's turn. Now it's the goblin's turn.
Okay.
Mm.
Took too long, you died. Next.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull out another little grenade thing.
No, fuck
you.
you.
I swear to God, if you throw another net at me, I'm gonna.
Oh no, you make a save.
And then,
What?
Annette, no, his name's Draxos.
no, and then.
No, I made that joke earlier.
Yes,
and you missed
and you
it.
didn't
Yeah,
get
we
our
already did
inspiration.
that.
Yeah, but I
Fuck you,
said it
Kyle.
louder and better.
Which-
No,
No, you
you
didn't.
did not.
Wisdom saving throw.
12.
12? Do you want to add your bardic inspiration, see if that helps? Or are you happy with the number?
I'm gonna add it, because I swear to Christ, man. 13.
Yep, you're fine.
13.
Yeah, you're okay.
Got a
You're-
1.
You're welcome.
13 was the DC.
Wait.
As
If
this
I-
one, again, he kind of goes, "Ah," another net, and you just slice through it. Go. I'm gonna apologize.
If I give myself bardic and then I heal someone, can I add the bardic to the number?
No, I'm afraid not. There are subclasses that can do crazy things about it, but you not yet.
Which subclass we're gonna?
We'll talk about that after the show, maybe? Okay, that was his turn. Barb, I need you to make a death saving throw, please. Roll a d20.
Oh my God.
On a 1
20.
through 10, you fail a death saving throw. On an 11 to 20, you succeed.
No. It's a 2 through 9, isn't it?
Yes, but let me explain it my way,
sorry,
you dumb. If you roll a 1, that is 2 fails. 3 fails mean you die. If you roll a 20, you automatically come back on 1 hit point. It's the first 2, 3.
Come on. Pray
Can
to
I
the
give her the
dice
20 I
gods.
accidentally rolled?
Yeah, can you tell me it?
Nope, that's not an ability you have.
You got it! Oh my God.
I manifested that! I manifested Take that, Kyle! Take that! Fuck you!
Yes!
Barb,
She had a heart attack. My God.
you feel the worst pain imaginable.
Are you crying?
A split. Oh my gosh, she's crying. Barb. you, a person who doesn't understand how you're involved in any of this and the world is too much, remember an ogre running at you, picking up a bench full of people, and the world goes dark. And then you see a brief flash of those like purple strings, and you immediately, for that roll so early on, the first time you've ever rolled a death saving throw, you see those like flash of purple strings in your mind, and you immediately, you will watch it anime style, just stand up, and you are just on your feet, surrounded by people you've like knocked over.
just T-posing.
Yeah, fully just T-poses. With like these purple strings as if they have lifted you up. Fuck it. It doesn't work this way, but for the sake of it, it is your turn. What do you do? Normally that happens at the end, but this was too cool. What do you want to do? It is your turn, Barb.
Well, firstly, I'm gonna pick my glasses up from the floor.
Yeah.
Pop them back on.
You're like hovering a little bit off the ground at this point.
Chris Angel's.
Delicately like land on the ground.
That was interesting.
Just Brazilian funk music is playing in the background.
Yeah, because you've been really calm, and there's one guy that's like, the fuck just happened?
I'm gonna
Oh my god.
kind of feeling these tendrils of power kind of coursing through myself. I'm just gonna let it take over.
Yeah.
And then this big old electric lightning bolt kind of ripples through my body directly at that gnome.
At the goblin gnome.
The goblin.
Goblin gnome?
The goblin
Goblin
gnome.
gnome. He's
How
he's
dare
part
you?
gnome.
How dare you? It was not part no.
He's wearing
Should I
like
attack-
he's wearing
I'll
some
attack
like
him.
gnome clothing.
I guess I should probably.
dare
He
you?
kind of looks at him and goes, "Yeah, I stole it. Fuck them. Fuck gnomes. Ah."
I shoot him in the face.
It's not your turn yet, wait.
Wait. So okay, and I'm gonna say with that nat 20 and the purple strings, you are fully aware that you've done this. You've come and you've just been like, the fuck. Fuck that gnome, and you suddenly everything. Sorry, this is too much energy.
Wait, I feel like I need to attack Terrence. I realize in like retaliation, but I've gone for the goblin now. So
I'm gonna say no, it's fine. You can hit the goblin. You suddenly,
move.
all of these memories, everything you're experiencing, coalesce to the point where you are aware. It is still muscle memory, but you are conscious and you're aware that your arms are doing something and you know what it's gonna do. What are you casting? Chromatic orb?
no, I am casting Witch Bolt.
Witch bolt. Oh, what do you do? Roll an attack?
Make a ranged spell attack against that creature, and on the hit, the target takes 1d12.
Go for it. Roll an attack on the creature.
Oh damn.
You've done so good, and
I'm gonna give you advantage because this was dope
You
as
you
fuck.
had an advantage.
Advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh, you've got your inspiration if you
even
need.
though I rolled in that one.
Advantage.
Yeah, you have inspiration.
You've got your inspiration, so you can roll again.
Oh my god, it's another nat 20!
Wow. I mean, Kyle, you brought this on yourself.
Bye,
Right.
Kyle.
So roll a d12 and double it.
Come on.
This may change the fight.
Barbara.
No, what's the number?
9.
9, so you double that.
18.
18.
I've never done math
That's
so fast in my
insane.
life. It's like Jesus, she just resurrected.
You hit this guy. He's too busy flipping off Grimes because Grimes pointing out his gnome. So he's like, "Yeah, fuck it, I stole it from a gnome. I robbed him, his whole family. I kicked the child in
I'm
the
gonna
face."
shoot you in
As
the
you
face.
Just, no. You just hit him with this bolt of lightning.
Hell yeah.
Just immediately.
That has to be a gif. Do it. Shut up.
The funny thing, I feel so bad because Witch Bolt is you can concentrate and it keeps doing
Yes.
damage over time. Doesn't matter, he dies. Immediately, and he's wearing metal, like bits of metal. He's like, it doesn't get a chance to take any of the stuff off. You see him, he's got like a metal like helmet on, which is like a colander with like weird things. You see smoke coming from it as he has essentially done the whole like electric chair to himself.
Nice.
But because of you, and it actually like goes through his head, and you just keep going. You can concentrate on the spell for as long as you like.
I'm gonna
He's
keep
now, you
concentrating.
see his eyes pop, blood start pooling out of his nose, out of his ears, to the point where you're aware the noise he's making is just the last of the air escaping. He is dead, but unable to move because of how tense his muscles are tightened. Yeah, he's dead.
His butt
Fucking
clenched.
murdered that guy.
In place. Because he deserves this. Everyone deserves this.
Bob has just accepted the murderer now.
By the way, Grimes, now you're his best friend.
back to the top of the round. Tozak fucking looks over and goes, fuck you. I'm gonna take the other arm. He's gonna go for you.
Can try.
Let's fucking go, little man. It hits you with the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
How many hit points do you have left?
14.
14. Take 10 points of damage. And the
Okay.
second attack
Oh, stop it.
misses.
Thank God.
With a fucking 3. You see at this point, he's like grabbed your metal arm and he is like punching you just in the side of the head, trying to knock you out. And he's just yelling over and over, I'm gonna take the other arm, boy! But he's just trying to take you the fuck out. He doesn't give a shit anymore.
Okay.
He's like gritting his teeth. Like blood is coming from his mouth. That is his turn. Grimes, you are up.
Yeah, I believe I have 3 spell slots at level 2. Yeah,
that's correct.
This is my last spell slot. I want to heal Barbara.
Yeah, healing word on Barbara?
Yes.
Yeah, Barbara's on 1 hit point.
But I'm still
Yes.
kind of glowing, and I really like this.
Go for it. Throw a healing word at Barbara.
Okay, it's a 1d4 in spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
You didn't move from Terrence?
No, I got thwarted across the
Oh, yeah,
room.
yeah.
I'm
She
not
got
even near
yeeted like
Terrence
15
right now.
feet away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay. I say. Oh god, it's so lame. That was great, girl. Give us a twirl.
Wow.
How did I get 4 plus 4, 8.
8. You
Spin
gain 8
around
hit
in a
points.
circle.
Yeah.
Anything for your action,
Can I talk to the lady with the bets?
if you want.
Can I ask her something?
Yeah.
Okay, do I still like when Draxus wins? Do I still get my money? Because like technically, I bet against the guy.
You know, I have not thought of this. I'm not part of them, so
No, I need to know. It's a big bet. That's a lot of
maybe.
money.
But then, yeah. If you win, you still get your money. Okay. Yeah.
You promise?
Okay, Pinky. Yippee! Beautiful. But
And the
they will kill you. You will die now. You will die
So
now.
that means we get
No.
a
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Kai.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Full of strobe light.
I'm gonna cast this in a whispers
On.
on.
I'm Barb enough.
Wait, Terrence isn't anywhere near.
No,
Very
but
Barbie of you.
the Bernie lady is now glowing and just blew up someone, so he's still looking at her. Kind of confused and maybe a bit afraid, but
Okay, can I? I'm gonna cast it on Terrence.
yeah. Oh, poor Terrence.
No, poor Terrence.
Terrence fails.
doesn't get
Terrence
any
failed.
Terrence failed with a 7. I'm not even going to bother calculating. He's a 7.
No, okay, so 6. So gonna take 11 psychic damage,
Terrence takes 11 psychic damage.
and then must use reaction to move as far as its speed away from
Dissonant
me.
whispers?
Yeah.
Dissonant whispers. Cool. He fully sprints directly past Barbara, I'm going to say. So, Barbara, do you want to make it?
But okay, but yeah, pass.
Yeah,
An
he.
opportunistic attack.
Yeah. Essentially, he accidentally like separated the two of you. And you know what? For funsies, Barbara was probably next to you. I'm going to assume. No, you were a bit further away. Never mind.
Attack
So-
of opportunity.
No, so he basically runs past Barbara. Barbara, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Question: my attack of opportunity, can it be a spell or does it have to be a melee?
Has to be a melee. There is
Melee.
a feat. There is an ability later on which allows you to do that, but a melee.
A melee?
Do you have any kind of weapon, or are you just gonna punch him?
I have my hand.
Cool. D20 plus strength bonus.
I love
Which is
the idea.
nothing. That was another 20, it's not. Can you imagine?
I love the
That'd be
idea
great.
of Barbara just standing and as he runs, her hair just is the only
I
thing.
get a plus nothing for strength, but I did get a 12.
A 12. It hits him. He runs
Yeah, it
past you,
does.
and you just kind of. Just go in his big belly, was kind of. Oh no, tiny fist. He takes 1 point of damage.
That's your
Mows
fighter
a
name.
bunch of onlookers down because there's a bunch of people who were watching and being like, "This is fun." Now the fight has gone outside the ring, and they're like, "We don't know what to do now." And then Ogre is just meleeing and running through
And there's
people
still grease on the floor.
by the door. Yep.
And fire.
No, it's a concentration spell, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
Oh my
It
god.
does, but it does last a minute, so it depends
Oh,
how long
it's-
we've been here now.
Like 12 seconds?
Great,
Around
so
is
it's still
6
happening.
seconds.
As well as the fire, which I don't think Tozak checked after his turn.
But he's fucked. No. That's okay. He's too busy trying
He's
to
got it
kill
coming for him.
Draxos. Yeah. He just fucking runs. Oh, poor thing. Anything else for your turn, Kai?
I think I'll probably just stay.
There. Go for it. At this point, the guys by the door, they've probably all kind of climbed out and of the grease and are now starting to stand up.
They have to roll.
Do they look like
If like as they get out of it.
Oh.
If
So
they
it's-
end their turn, because technically not in the initiative.
No, so they're kind of like almost like initiative 20 basically. They're like atmosphere stuff, like lair actions. So ending the turn at the start of their turn, they can move out, but it's difficult terrain.
Yes.
So it means they on their turn can crawl out of it and then stand up, and then they're not in anymore. So they are all out of it.
Okay.
But if they're now in the building. So now if they try and chase you guys, they may have to go through the grease. So.
That's true.
But anyway, anything else for your turn, Kai?
So like, I'm here at Tozak's. No, and this is the fight.
Yeah.
Where's the door?
So if the fight is essentially in the middle, let's say the door is here,
Yeah.
Barbara's like here, Terrence is over here, you're kind of going around this way-ish.
Okay, I'm just gonna probably stay close-ish to Barbara, but like, I don't want to get any close to any of those guys.
Yeah. Fair.
Fair.
That's it, just gonna move around a little bit. Cool.
Yeah.
Draxos,
Right. So
you're just being pummeled. You can feel those metal studs on his knuckles just beating into your body right now.
I'm gonna spend my bonus action to take a second wind.
Go for it.
So that's 1d10 plus my level. So
Yep.
that means +2.
Yeah.
Okay. So 8.
Cool. I love there's just chaos going on the outside, and it's just Tozak and Draxos just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
quite
Whilst I'm like
cinematic.
there, like trying to like defend myself, I just go like. That's my second wind.
Yeah. Just short moment.
Right. Then I will move to attack with my scimitar.
Yeah, go for it.
A 9.
Total?
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to move it with my mind.
No. Unless you've got
Oh my
inspiration or
God.
anything you can use. No, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
Yeah. That's. I think I'm gonna die.
Maybe.
Don't?
Yeah. There's nothing else I can do right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Terrence's turn.
Don't.
Why you big glowing bunny lady? No! Run up to you. As he turns around. No!
He can't count, he can't do words, he can't roll dice. What the fuck is that
And you don't know what
thing?
you rolled.
No, I do.
Okay, you rolled off the thing, and then you picked it up, and it was weird.
What is
a
your
cup roll.
hit point maximum?
Oh.
15.
And how many hit points do you have left?
9.
9. Cool. Because he rolled a nat 20.
No, it didn't fall inside the
Yeah,
thing. It doesn't count,
didn't fall in
Kyle.
the thing, and then you were looking at it weird.
I believe other people's dice have rolled out and we've counted
No,
it.
No, no,
mine
no, no,
doesn't.
no.
You
No,
don't
no,
have
no, 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 no.
Exactly.
He's right. He's right.
I am
Mine
correct.
bounced out and I checked it. So.
Yeah.
That's on you. The
And
rest
same
of
the nat
us?
20 that Bob used to get back. So
Wait. Can I use a
I don't think that's a
sorcery
rule.
point?
I think it's an action or a bonus action to use a silver.
It's okay, guys. I accept my fate.
I mean, did you use a bonus action last
Even
time?
Jesus only died once.
No, I just used an action.
Barbara will die twice.
Can you double check me what
I was spoiled by Kane.
it is to you? I believe it's an action actually, or a bonus action.
A third, the fourth, the fifth time. That's just a running gag. You just keep doing
You have to
Just keep
keep
telling.
game.
Stay
Use sorcery points to add additional spell slots. Can I bonus action my sorcery points and then silvery barbs?
You know what? I will allow you to,
Cool.
because I'm being nice.
Thanks, Kyle.
because I've not done the math, but he could potentially kill her in one. So
Silver bobs that
then that
stuff.
20.
Maybe we should put barbs in silver.
I think I need that 12-step program, guys.
So-
Not gonna lie.
The crit turns into a hit.
Are you doing math?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm out of it again.
I will let you know, if it wasn't for that silvery barbs, he would have killed you in one hit.
Wow.
Oh my
So
god.
what happens is, to kill you in one hit, if someone does, let's say you had 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
If he does 1 hit point, and then any damage remaining over is her max hit point, so if he did 16 total if she was on 1 hit point, dead immediately.
Yeah.
He could have theoretically with that crit done it. And I think he may have.
And there would have been no coming back.
There would have been-
unless you like resurrect.
Unless you use magic or
like,
something crazy.
not
So you're
gonna
just unconscious, you're not dead,
We're
but
so
he
close.
immediately, with
We're
the
so
bench,
close to making new characters already.
you
Why
fucked
you
with the
thought-
iron
why you
hand.
thought this
You
was a
fell
good
for the
guy?
trap.
I don't
That's
want
it?
to fuck with the iron hand.
I'm sorry,
I've always
Bob.
been told never to fuck.
I know, I'm sorry, but weird shit happens every day and you just got wrapped up in weird stuff. I'm sorry. It'll be okay. You are still
can it be
half
mean?
hovering and he goes,
It's
no,
true. And there
floating
is
lady.
still, I'm still
so the lightning
concentrating on
turns
this
off and the
lightning.
now blackened smoking goblin corpse is gonna
Yeah.
just, it smells horrific.
I wouldn't know.
As fucking Terrence just comes up to you, full on batter swing, hits you in the stomach, and you. What actually knocks you unconscious is your head hitting your legs.
Nice.
As you just fold over the bench and just tumble
I've always
again.
wanted to be origami.
That was Terrence's
What is
turn.
with Barbara at the bench?
Barbara, it is your turn.
Barbara hates to see a bench come.
I need you to make a death saving throw. If you roll another 20, I'm gonna actually.
Nah. What should be that one?
It might be
No.
another one. What'd you get? A 3, so you failed 1 death
You're
save.
fine. You're fine.
1 out of 3.
You're fine. I can't heal you, but
She
you're
gets-
fine.
I'm just
She
floating in
gets
the
it.
ether.
She gets
You
a
know,
nat one.
Yeah, on her turn now, if it
gets
goes
a
back to
nat
her turn
one,
and she gets a
she's
1,
dead.
she's dead.
Yeah, you're
She's not gonna
floating in
get
the
a nat
ether,
one.
but your body is like Family Guy style, just
Yeah, you're like in the
twisted.
ether, like purple, like strings,
have
tendrils
to
around you,
win.
and just watching your body just kind of just cough up a big globule of blood. You all see that.
Can Kai pull her out? Or does it have to be a healing surge?
It has to be some kind of healing. Or you can stabilize with a healing kit or something.
I almost swore.
But back to the top of the round, Tozak.
This was a terrible idea. I knew I should have stayed at the bookshop.
Nope.
I'm saying as I'm plucking the strings, I'm like, oh.
well. All I knew is I was getting into a fight to win some money with the Bauer brothers.
Draxos.
Kyle,
Daddy.
No.
no.
You are absolutely just getting your absolute shit just rocked by Tozak. Like, blow after blow coming into your face, your body. Like, you feel like ribs crack at one point. You, like, kind of start dribbling blood. You watch as, like, shit is starting to go down. Like, these two are okay right now, but you see Barbara, someone who was innocent, just get, like, folded in half and flung across this gym, landing on concrete. Blood kind of spills out. More blood than should be safe. Suddenly, like, your like ancient training fighter instinct kicks in as Tozak starts raining blows. You like get out of his grip and just back into blocking, just as both attacks miss you.
Sweet.
He missed you both times as you just start. Actually, you know what? No.
No, you already decided what you're gonna do.
Kyle's
Yeah,
going
that
back.
was that was his action.
Just let him do it.
So he's now going to use his bonus action to flurry of blows.
To fuck you.
To fuck you. He's going to bonus action flurry of blows.
Oh, we've been new.
Misses.
Oh, is Draxos
He missed-
finally beating off Tozak?
Yeah, that was a loud
There we
clap.
go.
The third hit, he fully, like, you start blocking, like, full on Matrix style, where you start kind of not thinking about it. He fully does a thing where he starts getting faster. Bah, 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 and you're still blocking it. He's like confusion and concern across his face. That's his turn. He missed all his attacks.
Skill issue.
And he's still in the fire. No, he's.
Oh
yeah,
my
he's
gosh,
still in
he's
the fire.
still in the fire. You know, is it concentration the fire?
No, it's not. It's just that.
What
We
the
told
fuck?
you.
He's fine.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The fire has done the most damage. Grimes, it is your turn.
Fuck me. Okay, how
Getting
far
fucked
away?
up, unconscious and bleeding out.
How far away is Barbara?
I mean, from you at this point, like 10 feet.
So I can theoretically run up to her because I have a healer's kit.
Yeah. Are you proficient in said healer's kit?
I should be. I have 2 healing syringes as well in my.
On your sheet, it will tell you in skills if you have.
Does a healer's kit won't bring back?
No, it will stabilize, so they stop
But a
making rolls.
syringe.
A syringe
would
will
give-
regain hit points. and put
regain
them
hit
back in the
points.
fight.
So in my inventory, it says 2 healing syringes and a healer's kit. Where do I know where it's
On skills, I would have made you write it down if you had it.
plus pro? Proficiency.
Cool, so you are proficient in healer's kit. So you can
Okay.
use a healer's kit and she is stabilized, not making saves, but is unconscious. Or you can use a syringe and she gains hit points and is back in the fight.
I'm gonna. Which one?
Get her back in the.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you want me back in the fight?
Yeah, we do.
I know she
Really?
doesn't want to.
I'm like screaming and I'm like, don't bring me back, man.
I'm
Don't
like,
bring me back. Don't do it, please.
what is that noise? I wonder. So I turn to the gambling lady. I'm like, you stay, okay? I got my eye on you, girl. Run up to Barbara
Yeah.
and just. How far away is Terrence? Like, is he gonna beat me?
No,
up?
he's like 10 feet away from you. You're
Okay,
not
he's
in
done-
you're-
he's not looking?
Yeah, for the sake of he is that strong, anytime he hits Barbara and knocks her out, she is
Okay.
just gone.
Okay, so I grab Barbara, I shake her. I'm like, hello?
Blood.
Okay, and then I take out the healing syringe
Yeah.
and just stab her in the chest.
Yeah, immediately. Ah!
Not again.
Roll hit points.
No, how many? It's a D4?
2d4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 2.
What is that? 3 and a 3.
6 plus 2, 8. Regain 8 hit points. You are broken, you are bloody, your stomach hurts so much. You're
giving
pretty
you
sure your
thumbs up.
intestines are shifted and maybe wrapped around your spine, but you're
Working
here.
overtime.
I'm here. I'm here.
Terrence looks at you and just.
Yeah, he's fucking scared.
He's getting freaked out. He keeps being like, "Why won't you stay asleep?"
I don't know either, man. I don't know either.
Weird.
Maybe you should sleep.
I don't get it. I'm done.
You're not.
No Oz.
Don't feel sorry
No
for
Oz
Terrence.
anymore.
Can I sternly tell him, never call yourself dumb again?
Make a
Intimidation.
intimidation check. Yeah, fuck it. Intimidation check.
Intimidation?
Yeah.
I have great proficiency. So wait, D20, right?
Yep.
Okay, intimidation. And I just add
What
I
the
just
number
add the
says, yeah.
bonus, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
6, 5, 11.
Plus 10.
10?
What?
Because I got a 15.
A 21?
15 plus 6.
Okay.
Wait,
Jesus
what?
Christ. The math makes sense. Yeah, you got a
No.
21. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna let you have a calculator at this table, by the way. A 21.
you just
Yeah,
tell
you
us the
yelled
numbers
at
and we
him,
do the
and he
adding
kind
up
of just
for
stops
you.
and goes. Just starts crying.
Okay.
He's so sad and scared now.
No.
Okay.
No,
Anything
on.
else for your turn?
That's it.
Okay, Kai.
Okay. If I did the bonus action for the sorcery point, that's only one of the sorcery points.
Correct.
Okay.
So you can do another one if you wish.
Because the only thing I can use sorcery points for is
Is
turning
this
them
currently?
into.
Yes. Until you
till-
gain one more level, then you can use them for other
Okay.
stuff.
Is my teleportation also a bonus action?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What's the like? Is there anything if I were to teleport?
Yeah.
Is there anything like up high that would be like I could like teleport?
Probably some
onto?
like pull-up bars and so. There's definitely some equipment that has a little bit of height, but not a huge amount.
There's no like beams on the ceiling that like.
There are some beams, but they're not. There's not like a gap. You'd have to cling to them.
Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna bonus action that spell slot.
Get your spell
then.
slot back.
And then I'm just gonna cast probably Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver at
Tozak.
Tozak. Fail. Roll your damage.
Yay, not that that's gonna be much.
Just whittling
At
them
all.
down.
It's a 3, but he's got to subtract d4 to any.
Cool. I don't think he's had to make
thingies.
another check yet. So actually, he would have minus a d4 from the last time you did it to him.
Oh, wait, does this mean he has to minus the d4
Twice
from the
D4?
fire damage?
Roll some fire damage.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot that. That would be.
Yes, you are
wouldn't
correct.
Oh.
But you know what? We're saving throw. Fuck it, saving throw. Why not?
3.
3. He takes 3 points of fire damage. He's starting to look hurt.
Yeah, because it's
Like his back is now like on fire. Cool.
Good.
Can I move away from Terrence?
Yeah. You are further away from Terrence. Okay, let's go for Draxos now.
I mean, my options right now are just to attack because I can't really do anything else. So like,
Or you could run.
well, I could run, but
Or you could give up and accept.
Don't be a
the
pussy
fact.
bitch, Draxos.
I'm not gonna run away from this fight because I want to kill Tozak.
That is totally fair.
You know, so we're just in it like together, just
Yeah, you are
obviously
just now like
trading blows.
it's getting to the point where it's
back.
getting so fast, like it's outside is starting to become blurry, and like every time they hit, there's like a shockwave at this point. Like it's becoming like that full scene, which like you're blurring around each
Well, I
other.
mean, I'm using my scimitar to kind of like hit him at
Oh,
the
yeah.
same time, but like and
Oh yeah, like you're blocking and then doing an elbow, and he's like grabbing it, twisting it, trying to punch you, and you're just like headbutting it away.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for hit.
Like it's getting. What is wrong with?
What is wrong with me and my ability to roll objects?
It's okay.
You
I'm
rolled
also
2
having
D20s
trouble.
yesterday.
It's okay. As long as you're having problems, hopefully it means Kyle.
I'm having problems. Tozak is also not doing great. Like
I've
3
hate
times in a
that.
row, he keeps rolling 3s to hit him.
Do you know what I want to get? Oh my god! I got a nat 1. Nat 1 on my roll to hit. So that's a +6, which is 7. But
You know what? Give me an opposed strength check, because this is
An opposed
an
strength.
opposed
check.
strength check.
Okay. 21.
21. Cool. With that one, he tried there's a slight falter in your technique. Tozak tries to like grab the staff, like the scimitar, and pull it out of your grip. You hold on to it. He was trying to take it off you because you rolled a 1.
Right. Okay.
But that's it. Anything else for your turn, Draxos?
Basically, I just want to spit in his face.
You, yeah, absolutely just.
I can't. I can't. Can I do my bonus action? If that's only if I hit him on the first one, right? You know?
Also, don't you have like your maneuvers and stuff?
I'm not up there yet.
You don't have your maneuvers at level 2?
That's level 3.
Oh, you're right, level
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
So me too. Because if I had my maneuvers and stuff, I would be fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just me
Can I flip
right now.
Draxus off?
On your turn.
Flip me off.
Terrence,
Oh.
it is now Terrence's turn.
Don't come for me, Terrence.
I just feel like
She's
everyone
really,
is celebrating.
intimidated.
Right.
Intimidated and scared.
I'm just a crumpled
What was he
mess
more
on the
scared
floor.
of? No, he's still more scared of Mama.
Me?
He's gonna run at you.
How much movement does he have?
I'm running out of heals. Can you
30,
guys
so he
stop?
gets up to you. That's his whole turn.
His
He
whole
get-
turn is getting up to me.
Yeah, we're probably like 35, so him going around the ring is probably like 30, so he doesn't get to attack. He just runs up to you.
Can I intimidate him into stopping? Like
On your next turn, you can try and intimidate him.
Yeah?
You've done enough, enough stuff has happened that's freaking him out that you could try and intimidate him to leave.
Can I intimidate him to join our side?
On your turn, maybe.
No, but like on our side, is that a possibility?
We'll find out, depends. I'm not going to say yes or no, you do what you want to do. That is Terrence's turn. Barbara.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm broken and bruised, but I'm also kind of fucking angry
Yeah.
at fucking Terrence. So I'm gonna.
And all the stabbing you've been going through.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's been a lot happening, so I'm gonna let this power kind of take over myself, and I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb
At Terrence?
at Terrence.
Oh no, do an attack. Oh, Terrence.
Not my boy.
I'm sorry, but
Shayla.
Terrence is going down. Wait, sorry. Do I add anything to the roll?
Oh,
No.
your spell attack.
Oh, my spell attack. Yeah.
It is a spell attack, right?
Yes. Where are you? Spell attack. 16.
That absolutely hits him.
Good.
Do your damage.
Lightning.
Lightning. Oh no! No, don't hurt my friend!
12.
12.
Lightning damage.
He is a big, tough guy, and you think that it hurt him, definitely. Like this ball of lightning around him. He is now starting to look horrified. He seems still quite healthy, but he looks more horrified than anything else. So that is your turn.
Intimidation could work.
Back to the top of the round. Tozak's going to take he's going to take 2 more swings on you. Let's fucking go. a 1 and a 14. So the 14 hits.
Okay.
11 points of bludgeoning damage. What are you on, buddy?
1.
Oh! He's fully just grabbed, like, he's digging one hand into your actual arm. Just fully, like, punches you, like, in the throat. As you're like, it's just like, you did good, kid, but better luck next time. As he's getting ready. Next in, it is Grimes' turn.
Yeah, how far away is Terrence?
Pretty close to you, like 15 feet away, because he, like, ran.
He's running away, right? He's not.
No, he's not running away. He
was
ran
running to hit
her
me.
to hit her with a bench. But he is looking horrified. He's got his bench. He is looking horrified at everything going on.
Can I scream at him to stop? Like, can I intimidate him to stopping?
I'm going to say after everything that's going on, you absolutely can, with advantage.
Okay.
Yes. What's on the
What's
dice?
the dice number on the dice?
17 plus 6.
23.
Lovely.
What do you say to Terrence?
Terrence, stop doing that!
Be our friend.
Help us out. It's not fair.
We'll adopt
The other part you didn't yell, so I'm going to say on...
That's not fair! Stop doing that! That's not fair! What you're doing is not right! It's wrong! Stop it!
Just stop.
Help us out!
He
Stop
drops
crying.
the bench. Okay.
Good boy.
And he just kind of sits down. I want to go home.
I go and I pat him on the back. and
I don't know, you're not my friend.
No, me too. I want to go home.
I want to go home.
Me too.
Okay, you
I
want to
miss
go
my
home?
Dad.
I miss my dad.
You have a dad too.
Dad. He's dead.
He's dead?
He went for a nap.
He didn't wake up?
Long nap.
No, my dad wakes up every time.
Going home. Gets up. Just walks off. He just fucking leaves. No.
He has to do a dexterity because of the grease by the door.
He just tripped.
I don't let it. Bang! Unconscious. Fuck it. Unconscious, lands on an extra 2 dudes. So now it's just the other ogres just go out like, hey, what's going on? So now, so as that happens, so Terrence tries to leave, just fucking stacks it, kills 2 other guys, just as 2 more toothpaste. The other ogre looks at him as Tozak, while going in for that last punch, kind of starts looking around and is like, and the situation's changed a little bit, don't you? And that's where we're going to end that session.
Wait, can I still cast anything?
I mean, okay, go on then. What are you doing?
I want to viciously mock Tozak.
Okay.
I want to say, is that stupid bear still there and viciously mock
Okay,
him?
go for it. Go on.
Ew. It's a fucking 1. Never mind.
Never mind. Wait, he has to make a save. Which he fails, so he takes
So
1
he
point
takes
of damage.
1 point of damage.
Taking 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
As that's what brings him out. You kind of say something at him, he doesn't really pay attention, and he kind of like gets a quick headache as he looks up, sees that most of the crowd that was watching has been mowed over by an ogre, who is now by the door, unconscious. The other ogre is just looking at me like, my brother, no. There's just one. Yeah, they're brothers. There's just
Terrence
one.
and Clarence.
Terrence and Gorak.
Okay.
There's one guy by the door next to the grease, like,
Like the monkey meme.
yeah, just kind of like, this has gone weird with a gun. Just like, I have a gun. As Tozak kind of says, I think it's time maybe we'll reevaluate a thing or two. I think it's time to talk. And that's where we're going to end that session. You can have your wonderful quip next time. Thank you very much, everyone. You've been wonderful.
His ass.
Yeah, that was a wild. Yeah, you guys actually
Didn't
did pretty
do well that one.
Yeah, that was a rough fight, but good job,
at least
everybody.
you didn't die twice.
Twice. So many. But yes, so we're going to see you next time. Thank you so much for that, guys. We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.